Welcome to This Is TikTok. They made me buy it. They have made a little bit of a strategic shift from just content to drop shipping garbage nonsense. Yeah. So they have the TikTok shop integration, which is, as it turns out, just Temu.
It kind of is. I mean, there's other items that you'll find on there, but it is a lot of nonsense. I would never ever stoop so low as to promote a product in a piece of content. That would be heresy at best. But Matt has gone down the rabbit hole of Temu.
Whatever boosted post was put in front of me, I bought it.
There's an enormous pile of boxes. You can't see it right now, but Matt has like a 4-foot tall mountain of boxes off to the side here.
Anyway, first up, we got the thing that's gonna help you become the best content creator you can be.
A wireless microphone. It is highly sensitive with clear timbre. Same. So this looks like a USB-C
I hope.
receiver, I think. So I regularly use the DJI mic, which is a terrific mic. It's really helpful because it records locally. That's a very high quality microphone. This is maybe not gonna be as nice. It is kind of the similar kind of setup. So you have like a USB-C charging case.
It is dirty.
It is dirty. So we have two individual mics. Oh, it's lightning. Okay, so I guess we'll have to find an iPhone with lightning.
Great. Great start. These also just feel so cheap.
I've tried one of these before and it was not very good.
You could feel how hollow they are.
Is that really a scientific test?
Yeah, you can hear the plasticness of it.
I don't know how much we paid for this. The DJI, I want to say is like $250 or something. It's quite expensive. So I'm gonna turn my mic on.
Yeah, let's turn these on.
Okay, so clip it up. So using the immense video capabilities of an iPhone SE, let's take a look. All right, give me an audio demo.
Hello and welcome to This Is. Today I'm talking in my totally normal voice that I use for every video. We're seeing how the audio quality compares to
Something like this here.
So
which
you
is
just
what
changed
we-
your voice. So this is what it actually sounds like as a real audio demo. So I'm gonna talk right in front of the mic. So right now you're listening to the TikTok mic, which I'm sure is not gonna be as nice as our very high quality Shure SM7Bs, not whatever Matt just did.
I promise you this is the voice I use all the time for every video that you guys love.
You guys know I like talking about myself.
I will say it is not egregiously horrible, but it's not good. There is a reason for you to use a mic like this because you can get it much, much closer to yourself. Or you can be a real TikToker and hold it like this and go pop, 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 pop. How much was this, Kenzie?
$22.48.
For $22.48, you can become a viral TikToker.
Slay.
I'm taking one for the team on this one.
Are you though?
I
don't think you
I
are,
put you
actually.
through plenty. It's tough to be beautiful out there.
It is really difficult. Look at this. I gotta walk around with this face every day. Hair coloring material, hair wax. So this is styling hair wax.
Some have called me a silver fox.
Is this because you're elderly?
So this is why I have a hat on all the time.
Oh, what the hell is that? It looks like something that came out of a volcano. So that's what we're starting with. Matt, do your business.
Oh, it is.
It looks like clay. It's just like a Matt, you gotta take a shower now. What the hell? Oh no. It's like one of those masks that you do for like a facial or something. You also just got it all over your forehead.
It smells so bad.
Now that Matt's gone, I'm gonna just ask you very kindly to please subscribe to the This Is channel and ringling the dingling button. If we don't hit 1 million subscribers by the year 2029, then I will be forced to do more videos with Matt, and I don't want to do that. Now that Matt 2.0 is here, what do you have to say to everybody, Matt?
I'm even more beautiful than I was before. Now I'm definitely a silver fox.
You know what? I'm glad that I don't have to be in your DMs, Matt. Ooh. Matt, what else we got here? Can you stop looking at yourself and we continue with this video?
All right, next up, I'm just going off the top of the pile. Normally I have a bit for everything, but
well, oh no. Oh no, it's the shot straw.
oh yeah, baby.
Why do we need this? What
Because
is?
we got 2 of them.
Why do you keep trying to get me sauced at 9 o'clock in the morning, Matt? So what? No. I think I get it, but I don't know if I get it. Why is this straw? And where do I put my mouth?
Haven't you ever want to put a shot in your pocket?
Oh, okay, so you gotta pour it from the top, right? Because both ends open. And it feels like you shouldn't pour in an open-ended straw, right? This just looks like Kyle's vape. Oh, okay. Well, oh boy. Well, yes, I told you! I told you! It was open on the bottom, man! All right, let's try. It's not coming out. It's like you're sucking like half air. I'm sticky all over. My mouth is sticky. My fingers are sticky. The table is sticky. Matt's face is sticky. So shot straw, big thumbs down. How much was it?
This was $7.50.
I don't understand it. It seems like it would be a hilarious idea, but it is not watertight no matter which way you hold it. Glass is a terrible idea. And you're just going like...
Well, now that I've put you in the mood, take it off, boy.
No, not again, Matt. Are you serious? You're gonna get me liquored up and then ask me to take my clothes off on camera? This is highly objectionable content.
So next up, we got...
This is a corn suit. Are you making me get a little corny? See, look at that. See? It's casual. It's stylish. Let me get my hat, though.
Everyone wants to see your corn on the cob.
You know what, Matt? Have you ever thought about the idea that sometimes you say things that sound a little bit inappropriate?
Never.
How much was this?
This whole thing altogether was $37.88.
It's not bad.
And
It's
so
not bad.
the way this was advertised is like your new summer wardrobe. Roasted corn on the cob over here.
I feel corny. Can I make more dad jokes now that I'm wearing this? Out of all the TikTok items so far, I'm kind of feeling this shirt, this outfit. Like
That's
this,
good.
This is good. This is
That's
good.
good, because I don't like who you are. I would like you to change everything about who you are.
It's kind of mean.
What we're gonna do is we're gonna prep for that. First up, we have...
Oh no! Is that an ear cleaner? Matt, are you volunteering to clean my ears? Because you
We're gonna get you squirting.
So this is the JB Who electric ear cleaner with irrigation system. So this sprays water in your ear hole? That's not a good idea. You're not supposed to do that. Oh no. It's a whole thing.
Look at this reservoir.
It says, please use warm water. There's normal mode, which is suitable for most people, soft mode, pulse mode, or strong mode.
Pachow! Pachow!
I feel like the more ridiculous we look at this video, the higher quality it is. Matt, are you a licensed ear professional? I think we may have to take off the hat for optimal ear capability. Oh, it's all the way in my ear canal. It's in. Okay. Ah! I don't like that.
Oh my God, the stuff that's coming out.
Actually, that's gonna feel nice. Did it work?
Look at the tip of it.
Oh, it's disgusting.
Oh no.
There's lots of stuff in there. There are chunks in there, I gotta say.
If this was a salsa, it'd be extra chunky, my guys.
I think I actually can hear better now. Wait, someone talk.
Hello.
Yeah, it sounds lovely. I gotta say, I feel like I can hear the world 20% better now. Thanks, Matt. Not gonna recommend it fully, but I'll say that I can hear better and I don't have an infection yet, so... We can't do this video, I'm still so wet.
Oh my God.
I'm so moist in so many ways, Matt. I gotta dry off.
I'm gonna butter your corn.
Stop that, Matt. That's not nice.
What? That was a nice thing. All right, I have like a few things. These all might be part of the same, I don't remember.
Bunion corrector, what the hell?
We know that you love to show your feet. You see how your toe kind of goes inward like that?
Yes.
We're gonna correct that. So when your toe goes like that, you want your toe to be outward.
Why do I care? I think it's fine.
Because it's ugly and hideous and you're proof that there is no God.
Look, I got solid 8 out of 10 feet. Not
Well, we're gonna get you up to a 10 of 10.
Oh God, that's what the hell is all that? There's too many things going on here, Matt. I miss the days when we could be monetized. I feel like we've gone too far. I'm gonna trust you, Matt.
Yeah, you know I can strap you up. And then this goes
On the big toe?
on your big toe.
What the? So what are you gonna do? You gonna break my toe or something?
Yes.
Okay.
What this does
Yep.
is we're gonna start cranking.
Okay.
Look, everyone knows the sexiest part of a foot is a toe gap. What I could do is I have full control of your toe right now.
Yeah, it hurts.
Bam.
You could fit a whole Ram F-150 in here.
We could add a sixth toe if we wanted to. How are you feeling over there?
I think my Wikipedia rating just went down.
It's like mewing for your feet.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know what this next one is. Now that we cleaned up your ears,
Yeah.
we got to make sure nothing else can get in there.
So we do what now?
We seal them.
What do you mean you seal them? I need to hear.
No. All right. So we're just gonna.
Is that just a piece of tape on my ear right now?
But like now, watch.
There's water all over me now.
You're completely
And ear
dry
juice.
after that. This may or may not have been a reason for me to install a paper towel dispenser on the side of the desk.
I have successfully sealed my ears.
How much did we pay for these?
$2.93.
Let me see your smile. Ew. I got you.
Oh no. Oh my God, is this just fake teeth? Do you just put them in and that's it?
No one wants to spend all that money on a dentist.
So I just put this in my mouth and then does it come out?
The dental wax will keep it in there for 6 to 8 weeks.
Uh-oh.
Bite down.
Do I have to?
You got a little extra teethage going on there.
This is not very good. I think my mouth is too big. I feel like you could just stop this at any point in my rule. This is great. Your teeth have never looked better. I'm still so wet. I'm soaked in so many different places in so many different ways. I don't like it.
We still got to do something about your face.
Haven't we done enough?
I can't stand looking at it. I wish you were older, because you look like a 12-year-old boy.
Or just because you have silver hair and you're looking for someone your own age?
Correct. So we got...
Oh no.
The TikTok shop is the best place to find hyper-realistic masks.
These things smell so bad.
Oh, it's literally breaking apart already.
Well, aren't we all? It does smell a little cancery. Oh, it's really tight. Oh, shit.
It's supposed to be. It's supposed to be a second skin. I'll be honest, this doesn't look terrible when you tuck in the neck flap. Perfect. You look so much better now. This actually, I'm not gonna lie, this doesn't look terrible. You look amazing. No one would even recognize you. And I feel finally confident enough to play a game with you. Now you're my type.
I can't talk because my mouth doesn't open.
Last but not least, we have in this box the thing that's gonna save our marriage. We have Sexy Monopoly. What you guys can't see is he's saying yes with his heart. Oh boy! We might have to censor this.
Oh no, man.
Adult Topoly. In this game, unlike the original version, when you roll the dice and land on a property, you can buy the task written on that property. We should have put one of these tapes on your mouth so you can't say no. Kiss your partner's ear, which is good because we sealed it. Your partner licks your body for 2 minutes. That is so much licking. Change your underwear with each other.
It won't fit.
Wow! Take off one article of clothing.
I already did.
You can... The other one takes the back of it and puts it... So you blow the other guy twists it. We call that a New Jersey hoagie. The money is weirdly erect. You go ahead and roll. You got a 6. Your partner licks your body for 2 minutes.
Pass.
But you gotta buy it. You didn't, yeah, so you're not gonna buy it?
Pass.
Okay. All right, we got a 10. Jail, just visiting. Go to jail. Your partner will tie your hands and they can do whatever they want for 2 minutes. Take me to jail, old man. Is this gonna save your marriage? Is this gonna save your marriage? Is this gonna save your marriage? Hello and welcome to This Is 5.
It's a good number.
Sometimes it's below.
I actually have something for this.
Okay, great. The broken.
5 below. It was so below. Beyond the way to go. Today, we're going to be taking a look at some of the tech that we are going to be evaluating from 5 Beyond. You have just massively dented our table.
Massively dented the table.
I hope that was worth it for the bit.
I mean, it felt really good. First up, we got... Okay, he went. That works.
So this is the transparent wireless speaker. We did something like this on Mystery Tech. It was called transparent, right?
Yeah.
This is meant to be a cheaper version. Can I admit that I have never been inside a 5 Below in my life?
Oh, I don't want to hang out with all the poor people over there. I only go to 500 Below.
This is almost exactly the same as the other transparent speaker.
I will tell you that it weighs nothing in comparison.
What you've got here is a USB-C port on the back. You got a couple of controls on the top. The idea is, I guess, this is like your chamber.
Yeah.
Right? So this is gonna help to enrich the sound with some true vibes. Listen to the speakers.
Bluetooth mode.
There you go. We got it. That's pretty good.
This is probably the best cheap Bluetooth speaker we've ever heard. It's not even like, oh, it's good for the price. This is really good.
Kenzie, how much was the transparent Bluetooth speaker?
$15.
Are you kidding me?
I will be getting one of these for myself.
It looks good. If you didn't tell me the price, I would have guessed like 50, 60 bucks.
Yeah, but for a $15 speaker, this thing sounds really good.
It slaps, as the kids say.
Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna slap you.
I gotta move my guitar shavings off.
Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of vacuuming later for Kinsey. Turns out a lot of the 5 Beyond is just speakers, so.
Well, that is an incredibly high bar to start. Oh, that's also neat. So it comes with one speaker, which, and then 4 casing. Well, let's find out, because it does use speaker as in like a singular, not a plural.
Okay.
Look at how much
Oh,
3M
whoa,
tape
whoa,
there
whoa,
is.
whoa, whoa, there's more in here.
So nothing sticks together, right? It's just a
Yeah.
matter of you using the 10 sets of Velcro to make a cool arrangement.
You're gonna drop everything.
All right. It says it's a 3-watt speaker. This is gonna sound bad.
Yeah,
Even
this
if you
is-
pair multiple of them. And this also has a USB-C port, which means you're gonna have to charge it sometimes or run power to it.
Yeah.
I have a lot of issues with this. Let's go straight for some sea shanty. I think we'll be able to determine this one. I don't think it's gonna be good. I hear the rattling.
Yeah.
If this is the Disneyland of speakers, this it's not the Knott's Berry Farm of speakers. Certainly not the Universal of speakers. It's more the
Harry's Fun World.
how much do we pay for all of these individual tiles?
$10 for the whole thing.
This is not it. $10, you could definitely do worse, I will say.
I mean, considering that was 15, I forgot the first thing I should have had you done. Take it off, boy.
If you like and subscribe to This Is channel, you can get This Is Premium,
Wow.
which is
Wow,
the Austin-approved shirtless
Wow,
service.
wow. You shreked around and found
Here's the thing,
out.
I didn't have to take my shirt off. I could just put that over my other shirt.
Shrek around and find out, boy.
You know, I gotta say, it's a good shirt. Oh, this is the tag?
Donkey.
Ow.
Oh, now we can't return it. Kinsey,
Yes.
foot me.
Oh.
Okay, you could just use a different phrase, I think.
No.
We'll send it. Wow, that was some foot action
That
for
had
you.
some kick to it. We saw these once, but there's been an upgrade.
Oh, no. Oh, wait, yes. These are your soulmates. So these are all man-made materials, as opposed to what? I'm not sure. It's a happy shark feet. Nah, I'm assuming you got this in my size, not yours, so I have to take my shoes off now as well.
Well, I mean, you know, like we could model it this way, but you know how you love advertising your wiki feet. Don't use me for leverage.
They're okay. Here's the thing, they're very firm. There's no flex to it. I want like
You gotta break them in. You gotta do some swimming. What I was disappointed with these is the other ones we got, the mouth was open.
No.
Okay.
We gotta get B-roll of that, Matt. You know what? I'm actually gonna leave them on. My feet are cold immediately.
How much did we pay for the Sharky Warkies?
The sharks were $5 flat.
They're fine, but the problem is that there's no foaminess. Like they need to be a little softer because they're so rigid. Wait, how much is my Shrek shirt? Did we find out about that?
$5.55, baby.
So 55 cents beyond.
I have never felt more Shrek in my life.
What is Kinsey's favorite thing?
Kamen Rider and Hildy.
But Kinsey is part moth. As Kinsey being a ferret moth,
Oh, the glow ball.
Kinsey loves orb.
It's a lot of people like orb. Glow ball, color changing light. 6 beautiful RGB colors. Is this just a glowy orb which needs 3 AAA batteries? Not included. I'm sniffing something right now, Matt. I'm sniffing a lame item.
Sometimes I just get stuff for Kinsey.
Oh, okay.
Just listen to this. I don't like this unseamly. This is like this weird like ball seam. Why do balls have like a stitch seam in between them?
What? Oh, the orb. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Wow.
What the hell? That looks like a party. G, R, purple, yellow, orange, strobe. Strobe is smooth. Got
Yep.
it. Fade is fade. Can we dim the lights, please?
Okay.
Kenzie, do you want the power of the orb? Good catch.
The orb.
That was really boring. Let's go back to regular lights and take it from here. Our cameras suck.
Yeah, Sony FX3 cinema cameras. What are we? Using Optech flip out digital video cameras now? Heck yeah, brother. So this is a flip out 2-inch display, 16 times digital zoom. Everyone knows digital is better than optical. 256 megabyte memory card. Megabyte?
Yeah, it's mega.
It also needs 3 AAA batteries. Can we have those batteries back from the orb?
And could we also get 3 more? Because
No, you did not.
they sent us 2. I scammed 5 Beyond. They forgot to send me something, and I don't know what. But instead, they sent me this, which was worth more money.
Boy, this I feel like I could snap in half. Wow, I cannot believe this uses AAA batteries. That is an insane idea. I'm immediately upset if this thing costs more than like $3. Let's record. Are you ready, Matt?
Hello and welcome to This Is. Today I'm going to be recording a video from the studio.
This probably looks bad. Activate digital zoom. Oh, we're enhancing. We're enhancing. Oh, that was it. So if you too would like to take advantage of 5 Beyond's amazing capabilities, this is definitely the camera you should get. Kenzie, how much were our high quality studio camera capabilities?
So that is $50. Technically it's 25 because we got 2.
5-0?
Yeah.
I think I maybe lost my recording here because I don't think it's, does it turn on anymore? I don't think it turns on anymore. At $25, this is still $23 too expensive. No, thank you. You know, I feel like we hit peak Shrek a few minutes ago and it's been precipitously downhill since. Can you bring out an item that is not hot garbage that you accidentally spent $50 on by buying 2 of?
What's your favorite scientist alcoholic? I'm Mouse Rick. It is wireless. I think the prime demographic for Rick and Morty of just like, this feels like it would be in the back of Spencer's Gifts.
How much was this Rick and Morty mouse?
$5.55.
You know what? I was getting really excited about 5 Beyond because it was such a promising start. We started out with a true all-time great series of items.
Do you remember getting a popsicle out of the truck and you were like, let me get a SpongeBob pop? And they'd be those f***ed up eyes.
This is a Funko version of a SpongeBob pair of headphones.
Yeah, baby.
I'm not ready. I'm not ready.
Ready? Ready? Boop.
We have to censor that. Okay, that's enough of that.
What happens when SpongeBob sees sandy cheeks?
No.
All right, so the earbuds are quite chunky.
Dude, imagine how many bitches you'd get if you just walked up and just like,
We can't say that at all, Matt. That's not good.
sorry, I can't hear you. I got SpongeBob in my ear.
It's quite a big, bulky thing. Like, it's not something you're gonna put in your pocket.
Winner takes all. It's the feeling of one more kill. The last one to fall. Let him sacrifice his will. Sweet,
So how much do we pay?
$10.
Oh, as a novelty set of headphones, I mean, you can spend $10 on generic ones. They don't look like SpongeBob.
Last but certainly least,
Stitch. Oh, it's a karaoke microphone. Good Lord. So this is a karaoke mic Bluetooth speaker with a live echo function. It's also micro USB. Unfortunate.
this is a lovely shade of blue.
So big, and he's also very rubbery. Hello, 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 hello. It is time to sing a happy song. Oh joy, do 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 do. I will look at Stitch. He is very, very fun, and I am going to echo. I would let you try it, but I did just stick this whole thing in my mouth because I like to be on the mic. Hello! Welcome to This Is.
I'm trying not to break this.
Hello, it's me, Stitch. Let me out of this. I've been stuck. Ah! How much did we pay for the Stitch microphone, Kenzie?
$7.
$7? Are you kidding me? This is $7.
If I spend another $7, can I break this one now?
No, you cannot. That is not acceptable, Matthew.
Hello and welcome to This Is Birthday.
Woo!
We're having one.
This has existed for 6 years?
6
That's
years,
not true.
baby boy. We're not
No,
baby boys anymore.
We're in first grade.
We're baby men. Today is also our 500th episode. Woo! We scoured through the Beyond section of Five Below. We found stuff that just, it had to go beyond one video.
I mean, last time I had a Shrek shirt, and I was real happy about getting Shreked. These items are all above $5, but usually like $5.50 or whatever, right? That's obviously gonna depend.
We're gonna find out.
Okay, hit me.
First up, we got your new best friend.
Oh no! That's the doll that gets you shot.
Yeah.
Why would you make this an item? I feel like
So-
that's a weird merch choice.
The head rotates 180 degrees,
No.
the eyes light up,
Don't
and
like
it
it.
uses a 22 caliber.
No. Why would you want this?
Why wouldn't you want this?
I guess we're gonna do it. Okay. I feel like this is also kind of old. The Squid Game's like, what, 3 years old at this
Oh,
point?
season 2, baby.
Are they really? This seems expensive. This is actually worse than the one in the show.
Finally, someone shows me love and affection.
I just can't stop staring at her. The doll just is like,
Staring into my soul.
wait, did you not turn her on?
What?
You
What?
get-
How?
I assume there's a power button, no?
Oh.
Forward when it shouts out green light. If your movement is detected afterward, you will be eliminated. Green light.
Ah!
Red light. Red light.
This makes me uncomfortable.
Who's the coolest one on This Is? Matt? Yeah.
Denied.
High five.
Denied. I'm gonna guess this was $10.
It's $15.
15 bucks.
$15.
I mean, it's not bad. It's
Not
I'm
bad.
I guess I get it, but I don't really get it.
You don't want to relive
No,
murder?
not particularly.
We want to relive our favorite Wakandan-based movie.
Oh, it's Wakanda Forever. Oh, that what? This is a little drone.
Oh yeah. Where else can you get a drone for $5? So this here is the absolute best.
That was the instructions down there, but okay.
Who needs instructions to fly an object?
So we are prepared for the drone to take flight. I'm gonna fire it up.
Oh, whoa! That goes from 0 to a lot.
Yeah, go ahead. It went about the way I expected it. Well, that's never coming down.
Because if I don't get that down, no one can.
It's down.
Fell. I'm not gonna lie, this is actually like an impressive drone. I expected this to be really bad.
I'm an expert.
But yeah, that was 20 bucks.
That's a lot of drone for 20 bucks. It actually is relatively easy to control.
Getting off the table.
Cool, great.
For our
20
next
bucks.
item, we need to have more parties in here.
I concur.
So we have some great speakers.
I did a video on one of these things like literally in like 2010. So the way these work is that it's supposed to use the surface that you put it on to conduct the sound. Yeah, no, that makes it a little bit more soft. So today we're gonna be taking a look.
Pizza or eat rocks. I just
Yeah.
I was trained by that kid
That would eat glue and eat rocks.
in the playground.
Replace the blank.
It's okay, Matt doesn't use his turn signal anyway. He just says
BMW.
Everyone knows that these tend not to have a lot of bass, so we're gonna play it through a foot to give it that little extra kick.
the foot sounds bad. Unless you want to use it as a party trick to make your cups sound better, not it. How much do we pay for our sea shanty dual wireless speakers?
10 bucks.
No.
10 bucks.
No.
Ha-ha! I will sound color.
What else you got? You got a big box of goodies over there, man.
I know how much you like your tech.
I'm a tech fanatic. You can call me Mr. Tech Tips. A typewriter keyboard.
Because you're so old.
I could probably hit at least 50 words per minute on this. Okay, so let's just give it a little typing test.
Oh no.
It's like you're describing the essence of sounds. Okay, first try. I'm gonna hit 50 words per minute or I'm buying at lunch. Ready, set, go. Yes, this works. Okay.
Misspelled that. Someone's getting free lunch over here. I'm gonna get some turf and turf. I'll tell you as a person in the room, it is nice and quiet.
83 words per minute. You gotta buy me lunch now.
But that was never the agreement.
Oh, it was. It was the implied bargain, my friend. It actually is not terrible. Do you want to try? Why don't you give it a run through? It doesn't feel bad. It's quite soft. It's membrane, but it's not like the really like crappy sort of like standard membrane. It's like a very kind of like damped, very quiet kind of keyboard. And I don't even hate the round keycaps.
45 words per minute, baby. Beat that.
This is actually not terrible. I don't know that I would really recommend it.
I don't hate this.
I agree. How much was the typewriter keyboard?
It was $10.
10
I think that's actually pretty good. This is not so bad. Mostly, this is a great time to remind you that 33.4% of viewers of This Is channel have accidentally hit the unsubscribe button. And of course, no one has ever done that purposely. To double check that you haven't accidentally unsubscribed to the This Is channel, press the button 6 to 7 more times just to be safe.
I think some of our viewers will actually believe you.
Well, that's fine.
We just lost 48 subscribers.
Oh no.
You're looking a little chafed.
I feel like I have been incredibly chafed. My chafing level's off the charts.
If you were a piece of silver from the nice
Silver
plate
nice
cabinet, you'd be a chafing dish. Here we got you some.
Why is it so wrapped up? And why is it so gooey on the top? Okay, so this is Solar Flare Body Butter. Oh!
We're gonna butter you up and
Go ahead, finish that sentence, man.
put you on a cookout. You little corn on the cob.
So this is pink hibiscus dragon fruit body butter infused with cocoa and shea butter.
There's a lot of flavors in there. That didn't smell as good as I want it to be.
It does smell like vaguely like a Claire's. Oh, it's so soft and like gentle and moist, and I'm just gonna get you all buttered up, my dude. Sure as it goes. You'll be all good. This is a little sticky, I'll say.
It doesn't go in,
Yeah.
but I do feel.
The cocoa butter action?
Oh.
Oh. Give us those sound effects, Meg.
Yeah.
Kenzie just took off the headphones so I can see.
Turquoise.
Body butter.
Name a sexier word than turquoise.
What? That's not like the top 90% of sexy words.
Go up to someone at the bar and just be like, hey, turquoise. You're gonna get every number.
Yeah, the number of the police.
Yeah.
Let me know how it works for you in the comments.
No, don't
But
listen to this advice.
here's the thing. You do have to be covered in body butter for this to work. How much did we pay for this?
$5.
$5.
I smell just weird. I smell.
No, you smell like turquoise. Here's what we're gonna get you up for.
Active smartwatch from Beast Jacks. Bluetooth function, push notification, smartphone connection, a health and fitness tracker. This looks ultra cheap. It weighs nothing.
Yeah, if I am not holding this, it's gonna float away. Present your wrist, my leash.
My favorite discourse in the comments is people who are like, why did Austin wear his watch on his right hand? And I'm like, why do you think?
Watches
We should
belong
make
on your
it seem
dominant
like
hand.
it's some sort of like, secret message type of thing. Like only furries wear their
No,
their
that's
watch
not true.
on
That's
them.
not true. No, that's not true, Matt. Stop signaling.
If you have the crown upside down.
No, stop it right now. Because I'm right-handed, so I wear my watch on my right hand. So I go, what time is it? Oh, yes.
Pretty furry of you.
I thought you were left-handed.
Kinsey, how long have you known me? I've always been right-handed 100% of my life. I'm
It's
right-handed.
not
now.
normal to dress up in a dog costume.
Stop that. That's how we're arguing.
People wear their watch on their non-dominant hand
No.
because if you're doing something,
I would
with
never
your
be
hand-
non-dominant in my
Because
life.
I'm doing dominant things while looking at my.
I'm a right-handed boy, and I do right-handed things with my right hand. What's so hard to understand about this? Stop persecuting me. Unfortunately, there's no buttons or chargers of any kind, so I don't know how to make this do anything. Try to make that do something. There's no cable in the box. I feel like this is just a pretend watch. I feel like we're missing something here, or someone stole something out of the box. So apparently, if you take off the band, there's a USB port inside the band. Oh, so there are no physical buttons. Apparently, you single tap the touch control button to turn on the display.
The screen on it's like this big. It's like 30% of the face of it.
I don't like this in any way, but I'm mostly still mad because I'm dominant, and you need to know that I use my dominant hand.
In the community, they don't say dominant, they say alpha.
Don't look that up. I just don't.
So my bit was to have you use this, but this is like just.
Actually garbage. I hope that was less than $10.
It was exactly $10.
All right, here's the fun thing I had gotten you.
A scooter! Let's go! Ages 5 to 10, what the hell?
Yeah.
It's a little scooter.
Well, we got you the beginner one.
Wait, 5 to 10, but 140 pounds. What kind of 140-pound 5-year-old is jumping on a scooter?
An American. Turquoise.
You manifested that, Matt. We had to take this outside.
Oh yeah.
Or
We
maybe
are-
I'll go around the studio.
Hold on, I got a bit. Okay. Look at the. Okay, he's not looking at the wheels. He doesn't even know yet.
Austin has died, by the way.
Do you need a new foot? We got one.
Yeah.
So
Boy, that was a lot easier when I was 7 years old.
we're gonna take this outside, and Austin's gonna shred a little bit. But
Well, I did shred my
you gotta
ankle.
you gotta be wearing the right outfit for it.
God.
We'll be right back.
If you think aliens aren't real, then explain to me this. They took Austin. Little Green Men said, hey, he looks like a little green man, and we're gonna take him too. No. That's real. Save me! They're gonna do butt stuff to you. Let me show you some cool tricks here. All right, we call this one the Jersey Turnpike. All right, we call this one the New Hampshire Turnpike. We call this one the 360 Shark.
Hello and welcome.
Why was that a question mark?
Because no, you always try and catch my timing.
I just want to keep you off balance because today we have a video that I am incredibly excited to share with you. Hey, Matt, how do you feel about buried treasure, pirate booty?
I do like treasure booty. Kinsey, butt me.
Don't maybe use a different choice of words there.
HR?
Haha! Bury this booty.
I would rather bury a different booty. What if treasure could be found in the sweet loving embrace of Amazon Returns? So last year we went to a store called Black Fridays, which sold nothing but Amazon returns.
I still have PTSD over going to Black Fridays.
Well, have I
My
got the
blood
news for
pressure
you?
has permanently risen.
That's the sodium, my friend.
I
So here's the thing. While you were out last week, the This Is crew and I, we went on a little field trip.
You never take me on field trips.
Nope, because you were gone, so we decided to celebrate.
What?
So we went to a little store called Treasure Hunt Deals. Much like Black Fridays, is a store that has a different price for every day of the week. So we went on the most expensive day, which was $8 Thursdays.
Friday.
When you go on $8 Fridays, it is very busy and full of people looking for great deals. Now, every day of the week is a different price. $8 is the most expensive. Matt, are you ready to take a look at some treasure?
I'm liking this whole thing where I didn't have to do any work. A camcorder.
Bam, straight, my dude. Here we
Notice
go.
that's in a box, which is not something that we witnessed.
Yeah.
on
Yes, so here's the thing.
$1.
Already the experience is way better than Black
The
Friday.
vibe was, I would say, somewhere in the neighborhood of 50 to 60 people, and the tables are just full of stuff. That is an $8 camcorder. I think a lot of people who go to this store actually are trying to flip stuff back to Amazon, because while everything was $8 on the day, we looked at some of the prices, and I'll tell you, a lot of these items will resell for way more than $8. Kenzie, how much is this camcorder?
This camcorder on Amazon, $79.98.
$79.98.
90% off, Matt.
Oh. Whoa.
You gotta plug your mic in.
Yeah, well, I thought that...
While you prepare that,
You got the goosh?
I got the goosh. Why don't you set up the goosh?
Okay.
And I will set up the camcorder, and we can use the camcorder to film the goosh. Oh my God, there's something on
What the...
it. Stop
Nope.
looking at it, Matt.
Yo, this dude's about to rap.
For real?
Yep.
We're not showing this on the camera. This is
There's
he's
a big-
vaping.
Big ass hit of vape.
Does he have a SoundCloud?
Maybe format your stuff next time you return to Amazon, because you never know where it shows up. Okay, I'll take that back now. All right, anyway, so we're gonna.
Oh, that hurts so much to laugh like this.
Oh, dude, so much more video. Oh God, how do I get out? Don't like it. I don't like
This
it.
guy's got a whole album.
Oh, okay, I made it. Okay, Matt, what's going on?
I'm a little too fat for this, but
Do we need a vape?
Get a vape, please.
it won't go up fast.
Do you need help with your goosh?
Wish is a little tight.
Will be the first time. Kenzie, how much was the goosh on Amazon?
$33.
$33. This is a bargain, Matt.
Need batteries.
Okay, we'll be right back once we find some batteries.
Behold, my friends, the power of the goosh.
Is that a goosh in your pants, or you're just happy to see me?
Stop.
That didn't make any sense.
It really doesn't.
I'm going for a ride with my dinosaur. I mean, the dinosaur's taking me for a ride. Oh God, that's scary.
If you've ever wanted to ride a dinosaur, I got the setup for you.
Look at how thick. You don't have to work.
Is Roboraptor jealous?
This thing, the digital zoom, little choppy.
How you feel about treasure hunt so far?
That weirdly amplifies when you talk into it.
I will speak for him from now on.
Ah. Ah.
Matt, what's your favorite thing?
Pogs.
What's my favorite thing?
More Pogs.
Okay.
Okay. Wait, these are real.
They're real.
These are the Holland versions. I am legit keeping these.
Okay, what size shoes do you wear, Matt?
11.
These are size 16, which is the second biggest size you
17.
can get.
Are you trying to tell me that they were returned for a reason, and that's why we bought them for $8? I don't think so. These are perfectly normal Crocs.
I legit can't get these on my feet.
Yeah,
Hold
because
on.
they're warped.
Do you need some help? Because I've got you with a FootJoy.
Remember how I said I am most not a foot person?
Well, you're on the wrong channel,
Wait.
which is a problem because this is your channel.
I feel a sense of danger
I didn't even put these bad boys in sport mode.
because they won't fit.
Try and get this off my foot.
I would
No.
prefer not to.
Try. Not that one.
Kenzie, how much are size 17 Crocs?
$45.
How about you relax and boost your circulation, my friend? It's time to give your feet a break. Wow, that's a weird noise I didn't expect it to make.
I'm officially putting that I'm a size 17 Croc on my dating profile, so.
I think you get put on a list for that.
The head, the neck, the thyroid gland, the heart, the stomach, the genitals. Not genitals, the genitals.
You have one. Kenzie, how much was this if you bought it directly brand new from Amazon?
$40.
We saved you $32. And you get to not only take care of your solar plexus, but also your single genital. Take it off, boy. You know what's going on now. No, not your genital, your feet.
Yeah,
Sorry,
okay. It's
USB-C.
dead. It's dead. We'll come back to this in a second.
Just prepare your solar plexus, my
Here,
friend.
they just reach over to you.
You could have bought me dinner first, but
Is
I
that a douche over there?
Oh, you know it's over there. It's on the ground.
Oh,
What's something that you spent too much money on in your life?
Pogs.
They probably made your hands tired, didn't they?
Intelligent hand massager.
I'll tell you that these normally go for, Kenzie, lots of money, right?
$25.99.
Meow! Meow!
Actually, I will say I'm a little disappointed in the size. I thought it was gonna be bigger.
Okay, I think it's perfectly average.
Well-
Some would even say it's too big.
I'm gonna turn. Oh, is it? Why is it? Oh, you know what? I guess I understand why these were returned because none of them work.
Oh, I'm an idiot.
Here's
I
my
thought
problem.
it was no.
It's on.
Yeah,
not
set it
no.
to no.
Yeah, it's just upside down. Passively, this actually feels quite comfortable.
Is it really?
Yeah, I'm not gonna like. It's a good hand feel.
Well, that's what we aim for here on the This Is channel. Much like we aim to deliver you excellent hand feel when you tap that subscribe button and terrific mouth feel. No, never mind.
Stop!
Ow.
I feel like we're missing something here.
Is it mouth feel?
We're not. Thankfully, we're missing tech. We are a
What?
tech channel.
This electrocutes your genital feet. I'm saying words. Kenzie's over there with a knife, just gonna stab us. Meow, Cookie. We all know that I'm a cat boy. Meow.
You're no longer allowed to interact with Hildy.
Because I can speak her language.
She will find you disturbing and unsettling.
As do we all. Would you like to listen to some music
Yeah.
on these beautiful headphones?
Yeah.
Baby shark doo 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 doo.
Hey, guess what's dead?
Is everything dead?
All dead.
While we're waiting for things to charge, how about something else that needs to be charged? You just look like you need a party.
Oh, free batteries.
Whoa, actually, yo.
Oh,
shout
nice.
out. Actually, that's worth $8 right there.
Yeah, actually, these are party gloves.
Oh my God, they work out of the box?
Yeah. I look like Dr. Worldwide.
Doctor Worldwide?
He got a doctorate.
In what?
I don't know, but Mr. Worldwide is now Dr. Worldwide.
Ooh.
Wow.
Not comfy. It's just like,
Can't agree, not comfy at all.
Hold on now.
oh my God. Hey guys, it's Austin. No.
You've not been imbued with the power.
But like, feel these. They're just like
Wow, what a feeling. How much were the gloves?
$8.
How much were the gloves on Amazon?
$10.
You know what I mean? How about with the headphones? How much did we save on the headphones?
$23.97.
Matt, we saved hundreds of dollars on stuff that we definitely needed to buy. Aren't you impressed so far?
He got a doctorate. Yeah.
Those weary hands are about to get some sweet, sweet relief. It's making quite the noise. I see your fingertips going.
Here, you want to try it?
Oh my.
It's very nice and soft on the inside.
Wow.
It's not like painful tight.
Well, depends on your definition.
What the hell?
What the hell?
We're inventing sus where it wasn't before.
That's our job, Kenzie. Have you just met us?
Y'all are reaching extra today.
Let's see if we can put this back on and see if it wants to work. Yes, it is actually ready to go. Take it off, boy. For everyone who's been waiting for this content and you didn't want to pay for it, well, I'm happy to say it's about to be free. Matt, show us what you got. What? All that charging for that?
Ew.
You all asked for this.
I didn't ask for this.
Is that all we get?
I don't know, it's dead. What do you want from me? So I'm breaking a big rule of mine.
Never give it away for free.
No, never be barefoot on a film set.
So this is no ordinary RC car. It is a deformation sliding car. What does that mean? I don't know, but it was $8. And Kenzie, this cost way more than that, didn't it?
Yeah, $30.
Oh,
That's
look
the
at
deformation sliding. I think that could probably climb up things decently.
Full launch it right off the table. Wait, here, I'll film it, I'll film it.
Yo, that's awesome! It's the first RC car to be able to do the cha-cha slide. To the left.
Let's slide right now.
Take it back.
Let's
Greg.
have that. Crisscross. Crisscross.
This thing balls.
Wait, shut up. Shut up. 3, 2, 1.
Now you're trying to tell me that this is not $8 of fun? Okay then, moving on. I know that you have a deep love of one of the most favorite pastimes of many.
The right to bear arms?
Yeah,
The
my dude.
right to bear arms!
So this is an automatic soft missile launcher. It's the Elite Series. And we're about to have a lot of it.
Oh my god.
Wait,
What?
wait, there's no device.
There's no gun in here.
That's so funny.
So Matt, I'm sorry to let you and your favorite amendment down.
Still wish it was actual bear arms.
You know.
Rawr.
No.
But you didn't need to do that. I know that many years ago
We had one,
We
and
had
then
one, and then it magically
Someone broke it.
shattered spontaneously.
If you're a fan of Kamen Rider
Oh yeah.
and Birthday Man, that's what this is. This is actually from Kamen Rider. Plug that in.
I would love nothing more. Wow, that's shockingly bright.
Believe it's dimmable?
Yeah,
It's
the buttons don't do anything.
supposedly, according to Amazon.
No button. It doesn't turn off now when you. Okay.
Birthday forever!
Birthdays forever, birthdays forever, birthdays forever. We'll never get over a birthday forever. Would you like to try the foot thing again, the headphones again, or do our final item?
Whatever you want to do, baby boy.
Ew. Okay. Your therapist told me you have an anger issue.
No.
Which is why I got you a whack-a-mole toy.
Ooh.
So you can whack your feelings away and feel better after you hit things with a little stick.
No, I'm in nice Matt arc.
A lawful evil arc.
No.
You did say that yesterday,
Yeah.
No, I said I was chaotic neutral.
which you amended to lawful evil.
You messed it up. Try again, please. Ow.
You shot me with a crossbow.
Win.
Ah. Go ahead. Ow! Ow! Balls! That kind of hurt. Ha ha!
Can you ooh for us, please?
Ooh woo.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Hey, senpai.
No,
I'm just out here trying to be a Discord kitten.
no.
So I want to do Nyan Cat. These aren't terrible.
They were worth.
$23.97.
What is going on today? I feel like I've been confused this entire video.
Hello and welcome to This Is. We're gonna find out if I've been a naughty boy or not.
You have been. We already know that.
Well, I would say that Santi disagrees because I got plentiful of presents.
I literally just showed up today, and y'all just said roll with it.
So, I've been a good boy.
Kinsey, can you cite an example of Matt being a good boy at any point in the year of 2024?
He's probably nice to Nibbler.
So does this mean that you get presents?
It does mean that I get presents.
Is that the way this channel works?
From
Okay.
me to me. What are my favorite things?
Lego?
Well,
You
I
love
do
Lego.
love Lego.
You do
I
love
do
Lego.
love Lego.
You're a big fan of everything upstate New York, specifically Rochester.
Wearing my Genesee Christmas shirt.
Is that a Toys R Us catalog?
We, and by we I mean me, went through a bunch of Toys R Us catalogs, and I got all the good Christmas stuff from the 90s.
Oh, this is rad.
Yeah.
So this is the 1993
Yeah.
Toys R Us catalog.
So I went through 10 years worth of catalogs.
Oh, look at all these coupons.
Coupons still valid.
Do you see this Barney right here? As a wee little lad, I was a big fan of Barney the Dinosaur. And so for Christmas, actually, maybe it was 1993, my mom and dad went to Toys R Us and got me some Barney stuff. And my dad told a story. He loaded everything up, got me in the car, he backed up, and he went thump thump. He ran over this Barney the Dinosaur.
Oh no.
Stuffed in the trunk, and I never knew about it until I was like 10. Also, look how expensive a lot of these games are. Mortal Kombat was $70 in 1993, which is like $120 or whatever in today's money.
You guys complain about $70 PlayStation games today. You don't realize how good you have it.
Okay, Boomer.
The Game Boy was $49.99, but the games were $30.
Oh, yeah.
$33 for Mortal Kombat for Game Boy. And if you spent $33 for Mortal Kombat for Game Boy, you deserved something better. This is lovely. This is actually great. And this is the original one, right?
This is older than most of the people watching this video, which is great.
Okay, so
I
this
went
is all
through the
stuff-
catalog and bought myself a bunch of stuff. And then Kinsey wrapped it. And because of my nighttime activities, I don't remember most of it. So this is a shock even to me. All right, so we got some real nice wrapping paper.
Yeah, it's great.
We got this Frankenstein
feel like
of
it's
a
hard-
wrapping
it's
paper.
hard to wrap.
This guy back here is not even wrapped. And then whatever's going on with this, I think Kinsey got into the eggnog a little too
I
early.
think you could have said, hey, thank you very much, Kinsey, for carefully wrapping all the presents that I
this
bought.
is covered in eggnog.
I just had to make do with what I had, and he had all these gigantic boxes.
I'm just
agree.
saying, maybe lay off the nog. That's all I'm saying. Kinsey, I think you might need to go to a meeting.
Mr. Fireball?
Yeah, I'm about to say,
When's the last time you seen me drink a Fireball?
what time is it?
Pass. I did keep these because we can. Yep, there it is. There it is. This was always fun until they snapped.
Wait, which one do you want to start with?
Whatever one you want, baby bird.
I
They're
want
all
this-
mine anyway.
So I'm gonna start out with this green one. Let's see what we got here. Okay, this one says Kmart. I immediately see a Kmart sticker, which is also a very 90s answer. This is a McDonald's Happy Meal drink fountain. Enjoy the magic of McDonald's in your home. It's so easy to make delicious drinks like those at McDonald's.
Yep.
Stir it up, then pump it up with real jet spray action. All you need is cherry Kool-Aid. Do you want to drink Kool-Aid from 1993? Because I actually kind of do.
But we
Wait,
can
it
do
says
that.
Kool-Aid included.
Oh.
It's okay. It's best if used by March of 1995. It's close enough. Look, give or take 30 years. I also can say that this was purchased from a Kmart for the low price of $14.99.
I'll tell you that being a leader of a cult is way more fun than being the follower of a cult.
But Kool-Aid's delicious.
If you want to follow me,
Don't you want to become a cult leader?
What's your cult?
that's a good question. What would my cult be? So, all right, here's the premise of it. A series of meteorites fell to Azerbaijan, and they embodied spirits of aliens. And so the ancient Azerbaijanis, they carved these meteorite fragments into tokens, similar to the Jackie Chan adventures. Using these tokens, they were able to imbue the power of the creatures, the aliens. Spoiler alert, we find out later on that this actually takes place in the Ben 10 universe. So it's kind of like Yu-Gi-Oh! Meets Jackie Chan Adventure meets Beyblade meets Ben 10. I think that'd be a good cult to follow.
We're drinking the 1990s.
We're gonna drink the 90s Kool-Aid.
What's the worst that could happen?
As packaged, it is 2 calories, but it's 100 calories with sugar.
So we've got ourselves our little cups. Stay tuned to the end of this video where we will we'll drink some delicious
We'll
Kool-Aid
drink-
after we get B-roll of the package, and we will do it as a post-credit scene.
Oh God, my tummy hurts. Do I get to open one now?
Yeah, you bought them all.
Yay! I'm gonna do this one. So, do you guys remember the Virtual Boy from Nintendo?
Heck yeah.
Well, we got the worst version of it. Smell this.
Woo! This
Whoever
is
had this smoked 10 packs a day.
the R-Zone.
The Tiger Electronic R-Zone. Look at the cartridge. It's clear.
It's in pretty good shape, although I think the little foam is kind of falling apart a little bit, but it's actually not that bad. I see a little speaker here.
There's a screen up here that's kind of hidden. Okay?
Bad, mostly bad. Dude, that screen is the size of an ant. I don't think you're gonna be able to see anything.
This is what happens.
Is that what it looks like?
Yeah. So, this was like the equivalent quality of all the other Tiger Electronic stuff.
Yup, except just vaguely projected above your eyeball. This is gonna be bad.
But I feel so cool wearing this. You can't even tell that I'm looking you up right now and finding your social score.
Is that like 2-bit?
Wait. Not doing anything.
I tell you, that screen does not work. It looks like it's been melted.
All right, turn the lights down for a second. No.
Absolutely nothing.
Oh, got it. All right. I am fighting a monkey. Oh, he punched me. But I tail whipped him. He threw a banana at me. But I am winning. Nope. Oh, I just ate a dude. I lost.
How much do we pay for the R-Zone?
$75.
$75. That's a lot of money.
And when we're talking about how expensive the SNES was, this was a steal.
I actually say it is not as terrible as I thought it was gonna be.
Yeah. I want to wear this forever now.
Okay, you can just put it back on.
Can we talk about how cool I look?
All right. Next up, we have the suspiciously heavy little yellow package. Oh my God,
Austin makes us look at. He has us open Pokemon cards. We have boxes of them. So I decided I'm gonna spruce it up this year, and I got a booster box of Pogs. So we're gonna open some of these bad boys. Each one comes with 5 caps, a slammer, and 1 collector's card.
I'm starting to get the impression that you spent a lot of money on this 90s tech.
What would you pay for a collector's box of Pokemon cards from the 90s? 10s? 20s of thousands? Well, this one wasn't graded, so we got a deal on it.
Well, you just absolutely shredded it open and made some people sad, I think.
Guys, this is what made me me.
Oh, good Lord, that explains a lot.
So we're gonna open a couple of these.
All right.
And then we're gonna play a couple games.
I got a little piggy.
I got Stack Smack.
I got Pygmy Dig Me.
I got Bowl.
Butthead, and Angry Skull Dude.
2 or more players put an equal number of caps in a stack picture side down. First player takes a slammer and throws it on the stack using only the first and second fingers. Any caps that are turned over are one end removed. The way you would do it on the swing sets, the playgrounds, is you'd kind of...
This is gonna look so good on the back of the set, though, I will say.
It will, yeah. Especially considering how much we spent for it. All right.
I have 15 poggers. Okay.
So what you do...
Yep.
Single fingers.
Single fingers. Okay,
I
what
got
happened?
nothing.
Oh, yeah, you suck.
So you put them all back in the thing.
And then I whack it even harder.
And then at least I hit it.
Okay, fine, go ahead. At least you didn't hit it.
I used to be able to do this thing. Okay,
I
again,
went out the window.
At least I'm hitting stuff.
Not well. Oh,
There we go.
There you
okay.
go.
So this could have been yours, but now they're mine.
Okay.
And you do that back and forth.
Hello, people who are watching this video. Are you less than 30 years old? Can you please let me know in the comments below what
We
you think
didn't
about this
have
game?
anything else back in the day.
It's hard. Okay, good job, good job.
Okay, that was a good one. See, there you go.
Yeah, that's actually kind of fun.
Yeah.
How much was this previously unopened booster box of Pogs?
You're gonna shit your pants when you hear this.
$60.
$60.
Oh, that's actually a good deal.
This is not a good set of Pogs. That's why I was okay opening them. I'm gonna do this little boy. Like, I mean, look at the craftsmanship on this.
Yeah, Kenzie, just put some coal in it
Kenzie's
next time,
canceling Christmas. Do you remember the Ninja Turtles?
I do. Donatello and the other ones.
I like to swim a different water-based martial arts fighting path. Street Sharks!
What are you? You're making this up right now. What? I've never seen this in my life.
What? So Street Sharks were basically the same premise as Ninja Turtles, except they were rollerblading, like super buff sharks that were fighting crime.
I'm not gonna lie, when you said 90s, I saw the thing, I was like, oh, cool. I can't wait to see a Sega Genesis. I can't wait to see all the cool tech. None of this is tech.
Why did they have to make him so cheeked up, though? He's just like in the position. He's got rollerblades. Why did they not make those the motor? Nom, 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 nom. Nom, 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 nom.
I gotta be honest, I have never seen a Street Shark in my life, and this just looks really goofy. I just don't get it.
Their names are insane. There's Ripster,
Yep.
and Jab, and Streaks, and
Yep.
Big Slamu.
What the hell was going on in the 90s? Okay, next up we've got,
I know that you're a big fan of AI,
yes, artificial intelligence.
so
is
I got you.
great.
I got you this. This is yours.
My Pal 2, the electronic talking robot. So he plays hoops, guards your door, he's your robot friend and more, and he says, yo, dude.
His crotch is a basketball hoop. You flick it and he goes, yo, dude.
I also say that. 1991.
Yeah.
This is very old.
Look at this normal size hat you're wearing on your very large head.
Thanks, I appreciate that. I feel bad about opening these things. I feel like we're depriving future generations of complete electronic nonsense from the 1990s. It's just crazy that this thing has been sitting in a box for over 30 years, and we're just a couple of numbskulls who are opening it up.
Do you want to see his robot wiener?
Yeah, I know what you're doing in the 90s.
And what it would do is just kind of stick in his, right there.
My Pal 2 is a special pal for any child to love. My Pal 2 is the first talking, interactive, and completely unpredictable robot that actually asks a child to play. He also has storage compartments on his arms and legs.
Correct, he does.
And then if you put him against your door, he will guard your door. So essentially, if someone like tries to push your door open, like Mom, when I'm having my special Game Boy time.
Hello? Are you my best friend now? Can I play basketball with you? Yeah. Yeah, you. Yeah, I am. I'm your man? Let's take it slow, dude.
You flicked his robo wiener.
Oh, wait, he's got a tickle spot. Yikes. Hey, buddy, you wanna hang out? Thank you. Let's go hang out today. I'm getting mixed signals from you. Yeah, I'm asking you, what do you want to do? Okay, you keep telling me that, but then when I ask you to hang out, you're suddenly too blah, blah. You gonna play the my battery died bit again? You tried that last time. I know you're faking. Yeah, you think I don't know where you're ticklish? Yeah, okay. You wanna play some basketball? Do you wanna play some ring toss? Okay, just tell me one thing you wanna do. You can't just keep love bombing me. I don't like this thing anymore.
You're hired, buddy. My Pal 2, what a delightful little robot. He was, I'm sure, very affordable.
$99.99.
$99.99 for a new Austin.
Actually, I think after inflation, that's cheaper than was new. Okay, here you go.
Okay, Kinsey really didn't try on this one. Matt, thank you for your purchase. Looks like someone's got a secret admirer. Santa. It literally just is a actual cry for help. This box was in good condition when I got it. Kinsey, is this your way of reaching out? I will get you the help that you need.
What is going on today? I feel like I've been confused this entire video.
If this doesn't tickle your 90s nuts, I don't know what will.
Don't tickle my 90s nuts.
What else? How else am I supposed to say?
Fancy, tickle your fancy. That's a better phrase than tickle your 90s nuts.
If this doesn't spark something, you're dead inside.
Something, Nickelodeon, I can't quite tell. Foam!
It was like silly putty Play-Doh and then just foam balls. I'll tell you that this is the only thing on the list that I'm even remotely like sad if we open.
Foam! Build it, shape it, bounce it. More possibilities than a bowl of day-old oatmeal.
I have been told I'm thicker than a bowl of day-old oatmeal.
It is actually, I think, kind of like falling apart. So I feel like we shouldn't open this.
We're gonna get some comments about this one, but we'll never know.
Wait, how much was the foam?
The foam was $29.99.
I will say, if you are an investor in the toy space, don't do that.
We have 2 left.
2 left. What the hell, Matt? That is too. That is not. It is. That is not gonna fit, Matt. It's not gonna fit. What did you think was going to happen?
I'm sorry. Are you okay?
What did you think was going to happen?
Are you okay?
My soul has never been the same.
I'm sorry. I feel so bad. Why did your chair not wheel?
Matt gets all the toys and suddenly he's a big old tea bag. Matt, you pushed me so hard you broke the set. There's different colors in the background now. That one's blue and that one's purple. It just fixed it.
I kind of have to take Austin to the hospital.
I don't think my leg's supposed to bend this direction.
I'm sorry.
Oh God, is this the, oh, do we have to, oh no.
I'm hosting today. I got a lot to say. Hello and welcome to This Is. Did you know that waves of electromagnetism are microwaving your brain stems?
I'm surprised that, is this the one, this is the hat that has the foil lining on the inside so
you
you can't
bet
see it?
your ass it does. So today, I went down a rabbit hole.
Okay.
All right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna-
Kyle, you're telling me that Matt...
Kyle is telling you that Matt went down a rabbit hole.
So if you're unfamiliar, there are there's a genre of devices that are designed to help protect you from the evil radio waves
Yeah. They're everywhere. They're gonna get you.
But thanks to lots of wonderful salespeople on the internet, we can protect ourselves from the evil.
I'm gonna protect you, and I'm gonna show you how good it is. First, we have.
This is the High Range by Millard. We have a dream, Millard.
Millard.
So this is a portable radio and EMF detector. I like how it's rechargeable, USB-C, and 5G. So I guess you can detect 5G.
Oh, yeah.
Now, hold on a second.
Oh, yeah.
I will say this is... actually, can I go on record real quick? This is all fucking dumb and stupid.
No, this is all professional.
5G is fine.
This is all professional.
So, basically, you've got a little display on here. Now, there are actual, like, real counters that will, like, help you determine, like, your radiation, blah, blah, blah. So, basically, this is just letting you know that we're, I think, fine. I think we're actually okay at the moment. So, right now, we've got 0 electrics and 0.23 cellulars. Let me pull up my Z Flip and see what happens.
My phone has, my watch has cellular.
Do you want to pull,
Oh.
It's going off.
Immediately.
So I'm getting 640 megabits down, 650 megabits down, and
You're up to 60?
yeah, it's a lot. I will say though, it is actually pretty accurate because as the sort of numbers are going up on the speed test, it is actually staying pretty consistent.
This is not even the device that we're talking about today. This is just to measure the devices.
I just got 27% of my daily 5G.
Yeah. Yeah. So here's the thing.
This is great.
How do we solve? Don't put your phone away. Don't put your phone away.
Experting. Yeah, got it. Okay.
Because how do we protect ourselves from this type of radiation that will affect us and turn us into the mindless drones
this is just
that they want us to be?
This just lets you know.
Yeah.
This doesn't protect you. This just lets you know.
But this will protect you.
Okay, protect me, please. It's beeping a lot because it's near my phone. What is this? This is the Wi-Fi guard. Wait. Well, the sticker's right in front of it, so it's kind of hard to read. Radiation from Wi-Fi router may not be strong while it's still harmful being in radiation system for a time.
What?
Oh my God, is this a bag for your router?
It's a bag for your router.
Here's the thing. These exist. So we once did, I think it was on Mystery Tech or something. It was like a Faraday cage for your Wi-Fi router. But guess what? Your signal and the radiation are the same. So basically, if you put like something like this on your router to cut the radiation, it also means that your Wi-Fi doesn't work.
Here?
Okay.
It advertises being breathable, which I have many questions about.
It's very breathable.
So
Okay.
Protect myself.
So now,
okay. So what we're gonna do is this. I'm gonna put the phone right here. I'm gonna put the test in here. So before I saw a lot of numbers. So we're gonna try it real quick. So I'm gonna run one more speed test. Test again, okay? So if I switch my mode. So right now I'm getting 80, 90, 272, 835, okay? If I put it inside, no, you know what? It actually, I'm not gonna lie, it works. It actually does work.
yeah, I know they work.
It went from 800 on this while I was doing a speed test to about 80. So it actually...
A 10 times reduction. So here's the thing.
I just gotta protect myself real quick. I just wanna make sure.
Oh, don't worry, baby bird. Because we got you covered.
Cool, thanks.
Because you look ridiculous right now.
What are you talking about? The 5G keep
You
getting in here.
you can't walk around looking like a beekeeper all day. So we got you stuff.
Okay. I'm just gonna stay in here.
I mean,
I'm just gonna
I already have my hat. And we all know it's stylish. I got you a slightly less stylish hat.
Okay, thank you. I'm just sorry.
By the way, how much did we pay for this?
that thing was $22.
Look, I'm just gonna say this is dumb. You shouldn't buy it. But also, it does work, and it's also kind of neat.
I use that for all of my curtains at my house.
All right. So this is Aegis Apparel, and it is a hat. Okay. Well, it's really a heavy hat. Like, why is it so damn heavy?
It is 100% silver lining with 17 grams of real silver.
What? What does silver have to do with anything?
Everyone knows that it stops the werewolf signals.
Am I protecting myself now?
Wow, is that logic?
I was calm for a minute, but I'm back now. Is it beeping on me?
No, because you can hear it.
No, it's going off. This does nothing.
Dude, oh my God.
I don't know how are you supposed to test this nonsense? Oh, I see.
0.3.
Okay, you know what?
26.
I hate the fact that all these things actually do kind of work.
How much was the hat?
$59.
$59.
Probably like $20 of silver.
You look, yeah. What about your phone itself? Because this is for your home router.
Yeah,
But
yeah, I
what
gotta
about the
protect
router
everything.
that's in your pocket?
Yeah, I gotta keep my 400, 500 megabits down on my 5G ready to go. What's this? This is, well, boy, I don't, first of all, like that animation of the brain. So this is, oh God, infused with over 30 homeopathic frequencies.
This is made.
Hell no, brother.
No, no,
Homeopathic
no.
frequencies?
No.
That's you're making stuff up, my friends.
So this is made exclusively by Dr. Valerie Nelson,
Not a real doctor.
who is a board-certified natural doctor. Here's what you want to do. You want to put 2 on the back of your phone. You want to put 4 on the back of your microwave, 5 on the bottom of a laptop, and 2 on a tower or 2 on a monitor for a computer.
You know what these have? They got crystals.
We're infusing ourselves with homeopathic crystals? Yes!
So-
Finally, Uranus is going to be in retrograde! All right, put 2 on my phone. Yep, and 1 more on the bottom, too, just to make sure. Okay, I'm getting the exact same speeds for 500 megabits per second, and you're also getting the same...
No, we are getting way less.
Are you sure?
Yeah, because you said you were at 800 before.
Yeah, but I was 800 here. Yeah, I'm literally 1,000 right here. It makes no
Okay,
difference.
well, no, all right.
I'm
all
testing
right.
from the front of the phone.
Yeah, okay, well,
Put them all on. 3,000. It literally has amplified our EMF frequencies. What else do we need, Matt? I feel like we've protected ourselves, right?
All right, well, what about when you're laying down in your bedroom?
I love how much you've committed to the bit for this video. Can I just say, for the record, that if this is not worth a subscribe of the This Is channel and a ring-a-ling of the ding-a-ling, then we wasted all this money for nothing.
Oh, we wasted so much money.
Is that a blankie?
Yep.
It's
Made from pure silver.
It's very, like, wrinkly. Like, it feels like there's like a plastic sheet on the inside. The 5G can't get me here. I'm gonna be safe from the 5G. It is actually cutting some signal, I will say.
And this is like, this hasn't reached more than 10. Yeah, immediately jumps up.
Yeah. So I will say, I'm protected.
You are protected. So this is specifically for pregnant women and babies, according to the website. So,
well, I
It
choose
is military grade.
military
fabric.
grade pregnant babies is what this is meant for. What about when you go out at night?
I don't go out at night. It's scary at night.
Well, it won't be scary anymore.
Okay.
Because now you have a mobile version of the blanket.
What do you need a mobile version of the blanket? Wait, how much is that blanket?
$39.
$40 for a damn blanket. Okay. So now I look like what you imagine I'm going to be when I'm talking about 5G. I'm like, oh, you gotta watch out for the 5G.
You look like a 5G wizard. How much was this?
$80.
$80. It's a steal.
You should probably steal it.
Now, we got our stuff. Our personal protection.
Can confirm this also slows my 5G down. when
Yeah,
my
it
phone's
does.
in here.
But what about spiritual waves?
Oh, I've already got my homeopathic. Don't worry. I got
Oh.
my homeopathic frequencies. I'm totally safe.
Well, we got some extra protection.
Handmade with love.
Yeah, it was.
Organite crystals that are handmade with love, especially for you. So, are we crystals now? Are we adding crystals to this equation?
Yeah. We are protecting ourselves from all negative rays.
Okay. Oh, it's a what the hell? It's
So
a
we got
pyramid.
the optimal shape.
What the hell?
So what it has here is this symbol here. What it does is amplifies everything. But now,
Is that my Sharingan?
Hmm?
Is that my Sharingan?
Now what we can do, so I saw a tip of this in the forums,
Yeah.
is if we take these guys here
Yeah.
and we put them
Whoa.
on
is it-
either on each side of the pyramid.
Yes.
If we switch over to our spirit camera vision,
yeah.
you could see all of the auras
Wow.
that are coming off of this.
Wow.
And what's happening here
that was a Taco Bell.
is it's just working.
That's incredible.
Okay. Well. Oh wait, no. That's what that. Okay, so that's actually a focusing disc.
No, all I can think about right now is my deep understanding of the 5G universe that we live in. I can see in the 6G for the sixth dimension with a G.
Okay. So here's how I know you're full of shit.
What about me gives that off that aura, Matt?
First off, you look like Dewey from Malcolm in the Middle right now. Your ears are popped out.
This is a crystal, I don't know, receiver. Can I receive something that costs a lot? Wait, how much did this cost?
Oh, the pyramid?
In money and in aura.
$24 for the triple money, an investment.
Which is roughly 72,000 aura.
Ooh, that's good. Oh, this is very fancy. I'm not sure whose neck is this small.
It's no one's, because you just... It's a bracelet.
No, I don't think it is.
It's a...
We have enough protection here so that we are going to live until the ripe old age of 62 and a half.
Oh, we're not done yet, my friend.
There's more?
Because now that we're protected from all spiritual and other stuff, the only thing that can kill us now is nuclear holocaust.
You got a lot of stuff for this video, Matt.
I did, because I want to make sure that
how much money did we spend on this video again?
Oh, it's purely nothing compared to what we get.
Please subscribe to the channel and ring the ding-ling button. Otherwise, we're gonna run out of not only talent,
here we
but also
have
money.
The E-Link EMP protector.
Is that just you just plug it into your outlet and it's an LED on the side and it absorbs
So it
power?
what this will do is protect us from our entire house from an electromagnetic pulse.
This is a EMP blocking system, multi-point suppression to protect your electronics. Wait, protect your electronics? You mean we're not supposed to ritually burn them because they're exuding the 5G? Aha! My trap, the transient reducing aux plug. You plug it into a cigarette lighter and it will protect you. That's it. It just plugs in and it's kind of heavy and it's the trap.
So let's see what we got on the inside here.
This is actually very famous. What's inside? There's just absolutely nothing plugged in whatsoever.
No! Hold on a second. I'm gonna put my...
Is Matt coming back? Okay,
Matt hat back
please
on.
explain to us what's going on.
So when I bought this, I knew that this was gonna be bullshit.
Of course.
And what I fully expected would be this to be just connected to a little LED.
Yeah.
This is connected to absolutely nothing. This is literally just a plug that, like, a 10-cent plug.
This has
a fuse.
A fuse that's not connected to anything on the inside. Wow. I'm so glad that we have protected ourselves from everything besides bankruptcy.
Do you want to take a guess?
How much these things were? I'm going to say $30 each.
So
much more.
The house one was 48 and the car one, are you sitting down?
I am.
70.
You know what? I actually am a big fan of all of this. In all seriousness, because if you are this far down the rabbit hole, you should probably be liberated from the money in your wallet. Because honestly, what's the point? All the 5G antennas are going to get you anyway, so you might as well get rid of your earthly possessions and join the shadow realm like the rest of us and let companies like this get you out of your money.
One more honorable mention.
There's another thing. How many more things could we possibly have?
This is not technically in this theme.
Yeah.
But it kept showing up as people also bought.
Oh, God. We've been through a lot. I'm really afraid. This is nattokinase serapeptase lumbrokinase bromelain amylarutin. What is this?
It's some sort of supplement. I have no idea. Tell me someone did not just run their fingers over the keyboard.
It has 10,000 FUs per gram of lumbrokinase. I ain't eating this.
One of the reviewers says that it made their foot normal sized again.
Hello and welcome to This Is. How much do BJ's cost?
I thought it was a Sam's Club video. So you go to BJ's, which is discount Sam's Club, which is discount Costco.
Correct. Look, you're all familiar with Costco.
Yep.
And the chicken bake.
Yeah.
And the hot dog.
Delicious. The cookie.
Look, here's the thing. I've never been to a Costco.
How have you made it this many years on Earth without going inside a Costco?
Because I just make you go for me. Chicken bake.
How much the BJ's cost?
Unfortunately true.
I want a Paizuki right now.
Call it Paizuki?
It's Paizuki.
That's Pazuki.
Paizuki is...
Today, we're going to be taking a look at some items from Sam's Club that Kenzie has so very graciously put together for us to determine who can get closest on how expensive these are. Now, we've done this on Costco in the past, and some of the items that we've seen on Costco are truly unhinged.
Some caviar.
Some caviar.
Some champagne. Champagne.
Good Lord, let's just get into this one.
Oh!
Is that a Ciega?
Sonic the Hedgehog would approve of the Ciega Envision combo vending machine. It does have a media center where you can display up to 20 minutes of content via USB memory.
Wait, I got it. Let's buy a bunch of Ciega vending machines, and we'll have them automatically play This Is videos. So every time you want to go buy a Coke, you got to look at Matt's face. Ciega. You could actually do a side hustle by putting one of these in the break room and making everyone...
Yeah, I want to. Kinsey, would you buy my Vens?
Going from being able to freely grab snacks to this, I think the Bronco might not survive.
The tyranny would be real.
It's Anonymous who runs the vending.
3, 2, 1. $29.95.
Oh, $22.50. I think we're both close here, I think.
6,300 without the credit card reader.
Bro, that's a lot of money, man.
35 pounds of frying oil.
It's a robust 35-pound jug. Apparently, there's a 1 per person limit, and Jim is real mad about it with a 1-star rating. To have a 1 per person limit on fry oil is ludicrous, the rapper. It takes 5 oil to change my fryers. Who the heck will be hoarding fry oil? Jim, I couldn't agree more. Right?
This is what I go through in a 3-day period when I'm making chicken thingies.
I'm calling your physician immediately.
All right, 3, 2, 1.
$45.99.
I said $3.50.
$35.38.
I was close. I was off by one decimal.
Normally being off by a decimal is real bad, Matt. If you're launching a space shuttle and you go, do we need to go 70 miles an hour or 700 miles an hour? I don't know. I have 1 point and Matt has 0 points, right?
Yeah,
All right,
okay.
I just want to make sure that's good. Okay. This is the Scotsman 20-inch under-counter ice machine for nugget ice.
There's not a single thing under the counter about this. This is equipped with front breathing.
This will produce 167 pounds of ice a day. It'll hold 57 pounds at a time. And quote, maximize production to keep up with growing demand for the original chewable, registered trademark, nugget ice.
Can you trademark an ice cube?
It's like meant to be like Sonic style ice, right? Doesn't Sonic just have crushed ice?
Little nuggies. Little crunch crunch ice nuggie.
I feel like that's just some like obscure industry term.
3, 2, 1.
$14.99.
$29.95. 4,000. I think I got that one.
$4,066. There's a lot of reasons why I would never want to run a business. Take 2, one more time. I would never want to run a restaurant business. Oh no. Kenzie, I see what you did here.
Kenzie's gonna kill me.
I'm talking about the ice, the 167 pounds of ice that you made with the ice maker. Get your mind out of the murder gutter.
Do you have 167 pounds that is roughly human-shaped? Do you have a hand that's been photoshopped onto the freezer? Why is there a hand coming out of the freezer? Huh?
The lid includes a lock built directly to the handle to prevent unauthorized access.
Kenzie, you're not allowed near freezers.
If I go missing,
check every freezer that Kenzie's been around.
Kinsey is the first, second, and third suspect.
Yep.
Aaron is the fourth.
And I'm probably in there somewhere.
No, I've already murdered you.
That's fair.
3, 2, 1.
$18.99.
$14.95.
I think we're both low. $8.78. Yo! That's a great deal.
Matt knows about freezers.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Have you ever looked at a deer and said, I need to put that entire thing in my freezer? The murdering of a poor defenseless Bambi.
You want someone else to do it for you, which is why you buy 90 pounds of sirloin, tenderloin steak. Not sirloin, just tenderloin. I don't know what the difference is. That's sus, okay? If you buy 90 pounds of steak in a box and you're not Gordon Ramsay, it's sus. Matt, you're gonna have a huge advantage on this. I don't know what's the going
Why am I gonna have a huge advantage on this?
Because you cook. What's your name, Chef Mateo?
I had to do a little math, but I got it.
Hashtag Matt Math.
3, 2, 1.
$750.
$900. $20 a pound. Okay, all right.
All right. Oh,
Whoa.
no. See, I don't know what I'm doing with this.
Whoa. Bag cheese is low-key liquid gold.
This is disgusting.
Are you kidding me?
Bag cheese.
I want to put this on my cereal. This has unlocked so many core memories of like every carnival.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm not a big nacho guy. I'll admit. Too messy.
Chips and cheese nachos is the GOAT.
So here's the problem.
Round chips
Yeah, no, I've had them. It's just
in the plastic container.
yeah.
Oh my God.
How much does a cheese? Please don't do that again.
I'm believing in faith just because I want to get one of these. 3, 2, 1.
$22.99.
$700.
What?
$515. Oh, yeah.
How much does a cheese?
I'm buying this. I like.
Is your
I don't
microwave
need
not work?
any other appliance in my apartment. I'm getting this. I'll cook some macaroni al dente.
No!
Move over, Velveeta.
I'll go back to bowling alley and cry some more.
Yo, bowling alley food
God.
low-key slaps so hard.
It doesn't actually. That's
The
not
fact,
true.
okay, if you want a temple of a body like mine, go to your local bowling alley. All right, because that's
You call it a temple?
Taj Mahal, baby.
Rico's condensed cheddar.
Do you need some cheddar to go in your warmer? Well,
Hold on. No, Matt. This is a can of cheddar. You think I could put a can of cheddar in my bagged cheese warmer? How dare you?
something tells me we're gonna see bags in the next slide, but
Oh no! Wait, Matt. There's a deep problem with this. Read the label. Condensed cheddar, aged cheddar cheese sauce. You always know when they add sauce or juice or any of those things, it means it's not really what it is. It's probably a bunch of like hydrogenated fats, and then they sprinkle a little bit of Velveeta on it and sell it to you on Sam's Club.
yeah, that's what makes it delicious. You realize that fat tastes really good, right?
Yeah, it does actually.
Yeah, like that's where all the flavor is. 3, 2, 1.
$26.99.
$7.
What?
Woo!
You get $9.58 for that much cheddar?
You get 50% more cheddar.
Read it.
Creed avantus de parfum.
Take me higher! Creed!
Hold me now. I'm 6 feet from the evidence they do.
I
You
don't
know
know
this is fancy because it's got a horse on it.
And you also can choose your scent notes. Apple, pineapple. They also have pink berries and ambergris.
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 Ambergris?
Ambergris. It's whale vomit.
But they put it in perfume.
I'm not even making that
No,
up.
it is.
How do you get the whales to vomit?
They just do, and you find it.
It's tough to know with these things because the off-brand stuff is like $7, right? Like your TJ Maxx. But the fancy stuff is expensive. But because of Sam's Club, I'm gonna guess, and it's also from the band Creed, it's not gonna be that expensive.
3, 2, 1.
$29.95.
12.
You're giving up on just 12. You just give out whole numbers.
Whoa!
$3.69. You took me too high, Creed.
Okay. HP 952 XL high yield ink cartridges, up to 2x more pages. So 4. Have you seen like the meme? It's like HP printer, you're running low on ink.
Never run out of ink again.
Yeah.
So threatening.
Well, because they want you to sign up for their subscription service
Yeah.
where they can send you more ink every month that you can throw away. You should allow each cartridge to remain in the printer until alerted to its impending demise. AKA, let the printer tell you when it's out of ink. Don't worry about how much ink is in there. It's irrelevant. The ink isn't even real. It's all a figment of your imagination. Keep buying more ink. Even buy more. Then you buy another printer because it broke after 5 minutes. Then buy some more ink. HP. Hot poop.
3, 2, 1.
$90.
$450.
$118. There we go. Printers, but there we go.
Okay.
Uh-oh. I'm in trouble. Frozen raw easy peel shrimp, 30 pounds.
You hate that poop shoot in all shrimp?
Pause.
And you want it to be
Pause. What did you say? Did you say the poop shoot on a shrimp?
Yeah, the little black thing on a shrimp is poop. Is poop shoot. I feel like I'm at a disadvantage on this one since I don't eat shrimp because I'll die.
Well, that's unfortunate. That's what I got you for your birthday.
3, 2, 1.
$100.
$250.
$4,800. Wait. Hold the $4,800.
It's $150 a pound. Why
You wanna
are
go
we
buy a
shrimp
boat?
fishing?
Matt.
Is
Yeah,
that what
like
you're
why
saying?
are we not
Let's go buy a boat. and let's go de-fish the oceans. There's too many damn fish and
This
shrimp
is
in the ocean.
literally the plot of Forrest Gump.
That's great. Holy
Okay.
shrimp, Batman.
To go with that shrimp to have your fucked up Bloody Mary, you can also get 7.5 pounds of Old Bay seasoning.
Old Bay seasoning, I can't say that I've ever used it, but like I know the taste. It's quite nice.
Like Old Bay's good, but like I know I'm the guy who said I wanted to put nacho cheese on my cereal.
I don't think you get to talk. You get to throw your stones from your glass Rochester house.
I get to throw my stones from my nacho warmer.
Can we just guess how much 7.5 pounds of Old Bay, a lifetime supply is gonna cost?
Dude, that's like a week at tops. Like 3, 2, 1.
$149.
$49.
$27. I'm getting wrecked.
$5 a pound. I told you.
Man, I don't think I have a shot in this one, man.
No.
Am I like Matt has like 75 points and I have 2?
He has 6, and you have 2.
We were a tech channel once. That's my expertise.
Now we're looking at creme de la mer.
Creme de la mer.
It's
Okay.
more than just a moisturizer.
Good. What does it do, Matt? I need some moisturization.
Anti-inflammatory properties.
I'm inflamed as hell.
It reduces the appearance of lines and wrinkles.
There's so many lines on my face. Look, there's one right here. It's on my mouth.
Unlike its counterpart at Costco, it does not come in a bottle that looks like it's for a fancy potion. I'm looking at the box here. I like that it's not a moisturizing cream. It's the moisturizing
then that's
cream.
fine. I'll pay for it now. The problem is, like, some of these things are really expensive. Some of these are mostly expensive, and some of these are ridiculously expensive. It's definitely be a lot of money. The question is, how many of the dollar bills is it?
3, 2, 1.
$70.
$125.
Okay. Those are reasonable guesses, I think. $398? This better make
No
me look
wonder
like Brad
I'm not
Pitt.
beautiful. Last but certainly least, we have the
God.
Ovi Decors Rachel 70. What a clunky name.
No, let me try it. The Ovi Decors Rachel 70 in freestanding sleeper bathtub. 70-inch? Dude, have you ever been in a 70-inch bathtub? That's a damn hot tub.
Yeah.
You can freestand in there. I mean, it's freestanding by itself, but also you can freestand like you can in most places.
Have I told you my idea for an invention?
Please do.
Oh my God, I should have known. I shouldn't have put this here.
It's for a standing bathtub.
Like a dunk tank?
So like imagine.
That's actually not like the worst idea. It's actually just pretty well thought
What
out.
if your house is on fire?
What?
What if your house is on fire?
There's an emergency latch,
Then
and then
don't
you
you-
got all the extra water to put out the fire.
What if it's a grease fire and you've hooked it up profusely now?
Then what is a grease fire doing in your bathroom?
I said the grease fire because I'm sick of your
3, 2, 1.
$6,000.
4,500.
All right, we're at least in the right ballpark.
Woo! Okay, you know what?
$12.
No points for either of us on that one, but it doesn't matter because I still won. Big points to Matt. Ding, 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 ding.
Okay.
All right. Hello and welcome to This Is. We took a look at some Goodwill stuff a while back, and it was just too
gems.
much to find.
Beautiful gems. So today we're going to be taking a look at some delightful items that are going to be sure to put a smile on your face. And what is that? Why is NSYNC dude back again? Mr. Hanging NSYNC man.
It's Justin Timberlake,
Yeah. He'll
but
make it
he
one day.
was lonely. So
No, you did not get another marionette. Oh no, why is there another one?
I went with this one over Lance Bass just because this one was still nicely sealed in the box. The fact that this is like sealed in box
Because
is...
no one cares. No one cares.
Oh my God, it's gonna be May. We're gonna fresh marionette out of the box. All right, save that for later.
What's with this flame shirt? Do you need help there?
It's just a lot of twist ties.
Here, I'll help.
No,
There's more on his arms.
Yeah,
too.
it's for the record, the plastic is just like dissolving in my hands.
What? Are you trying to tell me that 20-plus-year-old plastic is crumbly?
So the problem with the Justin Timberlake one was that it was gently used and played with, and it came kind of... You may hate me, but it ain't no lie, baby. Bye, bye, bye.
All right.
All right.
La 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 la. Blah 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 blah. I like talking about
music.
So I know that last time was a little cursed, and I
A
promise
little?
I promise I wouldn't be this cursed with it, but I have to have a little cursing.
No, you don't actually. We could just look at delightful, fun things that make us smile. Pictures of puppies or...
Speaking of puppies, this was one of the more interesting listings. Before you open that, how much do you think we spent on Joy
Fatone? $17.
No, it was $8 because he was 60% off.
Oh, you get that deal.
Yeah, you think I'm not gonna buy them when they're 60% off?
You know what? Collectibles just ain't what they used to be.
Yeah.
All right.
That's why I felt fine opening that.
Deer hide portion with wolf head bone carving.
It's not a full deer hide. It's just a portion. And this was in the hard to find section.
This is an actual bone.
Yeah.
You can see. So actually, this is some big ass bone. You want to feel what deer feels like?
Oh, that's not as soft as I would like it to be.
Well, it's a deer. It's a
not-
wild animal.
It's not coarse.
You think deer's out here getting moisturized and conditioned? Does it smell gamey?
Not really. I mean,
Does it smell like the forest?
It's not coarse, but it, like I want it to be softer. I just thought this was an interesting listing for like.
It is.
You know, like I understand like a whole hide. How much was this?
This was $14.99.
A steal.
The bone carving is incredibly well carved and painted. Someone clearly spent an enormous amount of time on that.
This is fantastic.
We'll just maybe put that on your side of the table. There we go. Yep.
Yeah, I'll take the good boy. So one of the concerns we've heard you is that sometimes we don't always have tech on the tech show.
That's one of the many concerns.
Well, I got you covered, baby birds.
What are we looking at here? It's in Korean. I've got Ethernet, USB, tons of audio outs. Karaoke machine. Wait, no, that's actually legit. Wait,
Yeah.
hold on. Whoa,
Yeah.
whoa. I know that like legit real karaoke machines are obscenely expensive. Like you go like round one and like those machines are like freaking 20 grand or something.
Well, we spent only slightly less than that. You told me I had a big budget. How much did we spend on this?
This was $59.99.
So I don't know if this works or not because it was not tested.
Just plug it in and find out.
Before we get to that,
We should subscribe to the channel and ringling the dingling button
'Cause, like-
for the delightful items that have arrived for our viewing pleasure.
one of the things I noticed when I was doing this is this doesn't have a mic port. What this is meant to do is integrate with another system. Because like we need a speaker to go with it. So I went and I got us
Normal,
the
basic,
absolute
real speaker?
best speaker that money can buy.
Could have just got a regular speaker. I think that would have been fine too. Oh no. What is that? Oh, that looks old.
You look
Radio
old.
Shack amplified communications extension speaker.
Can I get my Radio Shack hat?
Whoa, it's Mr. Radio Shack. As all of you longtime This Is viewers will know, Matt used to be a manager of Radio Shack back in 1984.
I love me the Shack.
Well, you're gonna love this. It says mobile cellular phones. So I'm gonna assume it's gotta be like what, 90s? Oh, look at that. That's
That's
delightful.
brand new.
Very brand new. I mean, this could be 1985 or 2005. I can't fully tell.
So it doesn't come with a power cable. I gotta wire it. Oh boy.
We'll come back to this a little bit later.
Because I got you your favorite thing,
What's my favorite thing?
a Mandalorian drone.
Would not be on my list of favorite things. Which is the laziest cash grab I've ever seen, because it's literally just Mando's helmet, which doesn't fly. Why would his helmet fly?
Why wouldn't it fly?
Mando helmet, motion sensing IR UFO helicopter. That's a lot of things. That's a bad idea. Oh no! Not
Justin!
Justin Timberlake!
No!
So he basically tries to stay above your hand. So as long as you keep your hand underneath him, this actually kind of works. He's gonna fly and come down. And fly and come down.
So when he's filling out his workers' comp, he's gonna have to explain to someone that he got his nipple ripped off by a flying Mandalorian helmet.
Was this more or less than $7?
This was $9.99.
That's $3 too expensive. But sure, you know what? I had $9 of fun.
We need to plug the video out of that karaoke machine into something.
We do, don't
And we have a TV back here, but
That
where's
doesn't
the
work.
fun in that?
Yeah, that's totally impossible. Oh my goodness, is that a What am I looking at right now? What is this? This looks like
I will give
a
you
prop from a movie.
$20 if you can figure out what this is actually for.
So it's got an antenna. It looks like it would be a TV, but I'm assuming probably not, because why would a TV come in this little case? I want to say it's like an instrument of some kind. It seems kind of like professionally like...
Oh, you want an instrument? If that's what you're looking for.
Oh, good Lord, that's big.
We'll set this aside for the moment. Believe it or not, all of this comes together in some way, shape, or form.
I look forward to it.
What's your favorite thing to do in Cuba?
Smoke cigars.
Exactly. But what do you do when you're done with those cigars? It is a guitar made out of a cigar box. A little out of tune.
Matt is going to be playing the background music for the rest of the video, so just prepare your ears for some aural bliss. How much was this?
This is cool, though.
Delightful musical instrument of some DIY persuasion.
$89.99.
It looked cool on a wall. I'll say that. It looked cool in the back of the set. Like, this thing is just very unique.
I will say that the craftsmanship is not amazing.
So coming back to my initial question of what this thing is, I'm gonna assume that it is missing a camera of some kind where you could like look at your skin up close or something.
That's exactly right. All right, Kinsey, give him $20.
Is that how that works?
Now, I could not find the camera for it.
So this is for a colonoscopy, right?
Well, to bend over.
How much is a incomplete Shiseido multi-micro sensor with a neato little screen?
$64.99.
A steal. Now, originally, I was gonna plug in like a PlayStation or whatever.
Yeah.
But what if we had a karaoke machine? So now we have a mobile, on-the-go karaoke machine.
But where's the colonoscopy come in?
Well, that's later after a couple adult beverages. Just in case the karaoke machine doesn't work, I do have a backup
Okay, so
plan.
we'll test this first.
Because you know me, I'm always prepared if this system doesn't work.
Okay.
I still want to be able to do karaoke.
What is that little guy? Yak backwards? Play
Do you not know what a yak back is?
No, what is a yak back?
What the? So you would record yourself and like play it back. This was a way to like
a
stick it
talk
to the
boy?
man. Yeah. Because it would be like, you're stupid. It'd be like, you're stupid.
Well, let's try it. Is it on?
No, the batteries are dead and the batteries I don't have.
Wow, how much you pay for this?
$21.24.
Not that much, but nostalgia got the best of me on this one. This is probably more than that cost brand new.
Take a whiff of that. How do you
Yeah.
feel about 1996 battery acid? Strong. Matt, at this point in the video, we have 4 items.
That may or may not work.
So we will see you in a moment. Once we have triaged some additional batteries, found some additional cables, some various electrical accoutrements, and we're gonna put our Goodwill tech to the test.
Okay, we've been gone a few weeks. All right, let me walk you through. This is like the dumbest way to do it. We have the
karaoke machine,
Korean karaoke machine,
Yeah.
going video out to our beauty monitor. None of this has been tested. We're gonna find out right now.
That's like troubleshooting live on camera. Boy, if only everything we're looking at was not in Korean and in Japanese.
Scanning. We're doing something. Something's going on.
Oh, it's humming to life.
Oh!
Hello!
Hello and welcome!
That's really loud.
Pressing buttons isn't doing anything on here.
We're making a lot of headway here.
I speak.
Fluent Dutch?
Yeah. Guten Tag. None of this works.
So what do we do, Matt?
Regret the purchases we made?
So the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna try to connect our karaoke machine to a TV that we know works.
This turns on, I just can't figure out how to change the input. Because there's no power. Oh God.
It works!
I mean, there's a line in the back, but that's clearly an in.
Well,
Oh. There's Astro Boy. That's not doing anything.
Something's gonna do something.
Hello and welcome to This Is. I kind of forget what we buy sometimes.
Sometimes, I would say that half the time you're reaching over that giant box and go, let me pull out this thing from TV. You go, I ordered this? What's that? But today, we're going to be evaluating some of the items that were left behind, cut for time, we had too many items from a lot of our videos over the last year or so.
So I will disclaim that I technically have an unfair advantage because I buy most of the stuff.
Yeah, you know most of those items.
But
I know 0 of them.
Also, Kinsey can confirm that I have not remembered a single thing that we bought mere moments after I bought it.
Are you trying to tell me that you can't tell Temu and Wish items apart, Matt?
First up, we got...
This is a gaming headset of some variety. The
Chess.
Abco
The
Core.
Channel 55.
It looks generic, but not terrible. So 7.1 sound effect, strong vibration.
Oh yeah, it does. This is the year of the haptics. Come touch me.
So I'm not sure why it's noise canceling.
I don't want to hear you talking while I'm trying to get my game on. Someone has to clean that up.
I mean, this actually doesn't feel terrible at first glance. So it's got the little springy headband, so you can see that it's got actually quite a lot of springitude. It's lightweight, but it doesn't feel ultra cheap. Like, I don't know, sometimes like when you get those like really like cheap headsets, they're very plasticky. In fact, this is actually metal. Let's see it feel. It's cold to the touch.
Oh yeah, it is cold to the touch, just like my ex-wife's heart.
Feel the mic there.
Ooh.
Just get a little wiggle.
Feel like ooh.
Yeah, it's got good sort of griptitude. I'm plugging this in. Don't worry, nothing nefarious. You look like you're ready to commentate a semi-professional football league.
Well, you see, when the guy's got the end zone over there, that's how you get a touchdown.
Okay, we're plugging it into the G14. We'll wait for them to turn on or do something. So your RGB's on now. So you got a nice little rim here. You've also got the RGB tip. I'm gonna get you prepped with a couple of tracks so you can let me know how you're feeling. He's feeling the music. Look at that. Look at that. He's just getting into it. Good Lord.
These are not bad.
Shall we try to record with a little bit of audio?
This is how I normally talk, and as I switch over to the camera, you'll see we'll switch to this. Hello and welcome to This Is. When Mike McDaniels, the head coach of the Dolphins, when he retires and becomes a commentator, this is the headset that he's gonna be wearing while he's vaping.
Okay, so I'm gonna flip over to the speaker sound on the laptop. Let's listen to what that sounded like.
Oh, now it's bad. Now it's bad. I'm not giving it 10 stars. So that's a weird system. Who gives it 10 stars? Depending on the price, I could be happy with it.
Let me listen real quick.
It is good when you're talking about noise cancellation, but it is passive. There is no active noise that would be pretty easy to have active noise cancellation because you got a microphone right inside your face. So
These are actually really good.
I would say the mic is like whatever, but like for actual headphones, these are pretty good.
So we're gonna guess what video this is from. I'm gonna say Five Below.
So I'm saying it's a bin store find.
This was from the bin store we went to?
Woo! Matt got 100 points on that for being the spottest of on.
Can I just point out that the only reason you knew that is because you saw the box beforehand?
You inspected the box.
I did not. What?
Said, oh, this is taped. You have the knife. Then you gave it to me. Kinsey, can we roll back the tape?
No one cares. But when I do get it right, I can get double points.
Your double points are baloney. So I've been watching a lot of Ted Lasso again.
Cool.
Barbecue sauce. So here we got.
Oh my goodness. This is tabletop light up foosball. Also, by your same token, a little bit of a dusty box. Feels like an important clue.
Well, this one has been, this one's been on our shelf for about 2 years.
Where's Grandma? This is from.
Ow! Doesn't hurt that bad. I was just being a football player.
So this is tabletop light up foosball, durable steel player rods, and the slide scoring keeps track of the action.
Oh yeah, I got some durable player rods.
Okay, we need to know that. Oh, okay. Wait, you know what? We'll be right back after we assemble our foosball tournament. Wow, through the magic of editing, it's magically been magicized.
We may have just ignored doing half the pieces and none of the things are screwed in. Can we dim the lights and see how lit up this actually is? Let's go to Cozy. Bam!
That's legitimately pretty good. If the box is accurate and this is $15, this actually feels like quite a good deal for 15 bucks. The lights are pretty bright. It's a little bit of assembly required, but it's not too bad. You really just have to like put together all the rods and the pieces and stuff. 3, 2, 1.
Oh, wrong way.
Oh, so close! Oh, that was almost it! No! 3, 2, 1.
With the header.
Oh!
No!
I'm not taking my shirt off. All right. Final round.
For all the marbles. Woo! Yeah! Yeah!
I'm going to guess that this was from Instagram Made Me Buy It.
This is also from the bin store.
Oh! This is honestly, legitimately, really fun.
And you know what? This wasn't even $15. This was $5.
Good deal.
So I want to tell the bin store story again. The whole crew walks up. Apparently they're not even open yet. There's just a dude sitting there with the biggest hookah you've ever seen. He's just like, y'all here for this stuff? Half the stuff he's just like, fuck it, $5.
All right, Matt. So you're 2 points to 0 right now.
2 points to 0.
Interesting how this game's going. It's almost like you have a suspicious advantage.
It's now time for me to determine the stakes of this game. The loser enjoys this item. Uh-oh. This is one of the items. You got to guess on this one, too. Can we move this out of the way? Okay.
The 2 best things that can happen to an apple: become powerful hot sauce or get the Vivaldi browser.
Vivaldi made a hot sauce. Vivaldi said, let me browse your taste buds. This was a promotion because they launched Vivaldi browser on iOS.
Oh yes, iOS, the platform that makes me think hot sauce.
Whoever loses the game
has to take a spoon.
Has to take a spoon.
Okay, deal. Bin store.
Bin store. Dude, this is weird gaming products.
This is poorly branded items.
Oh.
It is 0 calories.
It's because you're not supposed to eat that much of it, Matt. Okay, let's just move on. I'm losing brain cells. What? Hold on. Wait, hold on. What?
I'm not saying this is the item.
Okay, you're preparing. It's fine.
This is the item.
The item is the bird. We did a video where one of the items was a bunch of sus names for birds.
We did 2 videos about this. We did a weird Temu, and that was all the great tits.
Yeah.
However, this particular one was from Dumb AI Gadget.
You have too good of a memory, man.
We were gonna show this to the bird feeder, and we were so fed up with it that we basically just like, we're not putting this together. That is 3 for Matt.
My memory is terrible. I don't remember most things, especially things that have happened in and around my vicinity in the last year.
So we just have great tits all around the office now.
Yikes.
Just
yikes.
Sitting on the wall.
I need to get some points here. I'm getting a little angry. Matt, are there any items that you don't know? The Bluetooth gloves. Okay.
You're holding a cell phone.
Wait, so there's a microphone on my wrist and there's a little speaker in my thumb. Yeah, what's up? Yeah? Yeah, no, we're still making this. Yeah, well, at least for 3 more months. Oh, now I make 2025? Ooh, sorry. So I guess the way this is meant to be used is that you plug it in via this incredibly small hole, which is, I will say, smaller than micro USB, but I guess you try to like fit it in. Then you can just put the glove on. The battery's so low that's not.
Okay, we'll come back to it.
Okay, I'll just wear this for the rest of the video. I will just wear my glove. It's very inconspicuous. You can't even tell I'm wearing a glove right now, right?
Next up, we have probably my favorite of all time.
Your favorite of all time? Okay, what World of Warcraft character is this? Why does this have our old office address? Are you trying to tell me that this is a package that we've literally had for almost 3 years now and we've never actually covered it?
No. The other day, I get a call from DHL. Hello, sir. I'm outside your office right now. Oh, that's weird. We have a doorbell. I'll come get you. So I walk outside. I see no DHL man. I go, where are you? He goes, I'm outside your office. I'm outside my office. He goes, I'm at... And I go, my sir, we have not been there for almost 3 years. This is one of the first items that we ever covered on This Is 2.0.
So you're trying to tell me that package got lost for almost 3 years and then DHL found it randomly and just tried to deliver it as if nothing was wrong?
Yeah.
Great. Not only is that a ridiculous story, now I don't remember what video we made 3 years ago.
So,
this is a Endgame Gear XM2W 4K mouse. And it comes in a little carrying case that doubles as the packaging. Oh, this is very lightweight and lovely looking.
Okay. And this is what sets this one apart. This was just advertised as a 4K gaming mouse. I don't have a good bit for this. I wanted to see what a 4K gaming mouse was gonna be. Oh, it's got a charge. After 3 years, it's got a charge.
It sounds bad, but it's because you're mousing on wood. Wow, Matt, this is riveting content. Matt, currently discovering DPI on a mouse.
Try it out.
I mean, yeah, it tracks really well.
It's a good mouse.
I'm gonna guess this is from Instagram.
Oh! Yes! Okay, well, where do you think we bought these gloves from?
These gloves? Oh, Ben store all day.
We got these from Instagram.
They're from Sharper Image.
Sharper Image! Okay, so I'm going outside. Okay, so I'm outside the studio. I'm gonna call up Austin.
So now that Matt's gone, I just want to let you on a little secret. I actually know the answers to all these, and I'm just pretending that I don't because it makes it more entertaining. Oh, look, Matt's calling.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay, so you are talking to my thumb.
Hello, Thumb. How are you?
How do I sound?
You actually sound totally fine and basically normal.
I feel like I look like an idiot.
Well, would you say this is a comfortable way to have a conversation?
I guess technically, if I saw someone doing this, I would probably want to beat them up.
Yeah, that's fair. I want to beat you up, just normally. I would say this is worth $2, not $65 or whatever.
That's the Sharper Image guarantee.
Sharper Image guarantee to charge out the for it. We have one final item.
Just for reference, as soon as we're done filming this, I'm about to spend 4 hours in the car.
You're about to spend an hour in the car and 4 hours at a rest stop in Barstow.
Totally accurate. All right,
Yeah.
let's do this thing.
We played some football.
We did.
Now let's
Beautiful
play
game.
some football. Do you know any football plays?
Field goal.
Yeah, okay. This here is just a big metal sheet, and we're gonna electrocute it.
What?
And it's gonna go and we're gonna play some football. Bam! Okay, you clip that on over there.
Okay. So creating the flying V formation.
Okay, illegal formation is totally a thing.
Nope, this is just being revolutionary with my character placement.
Nope.
What is this thing?
That is our vibrator.
Oh, excuse me?
I'm not even making that up.
Is this a weed eater?
No, why is he going the wrong way?
I think that was a mass seizure event. That's not the way it's supposed to go. Go ahead, show me how you're supposed to do that again. Let's just do it until someone hits the end zone. That's who wins.
All right, for all the marbles. But you're in the end zone right now. Okay.
I win.
All of them just having a seizure.
Sharper Image.
No. I want to say this is from my good friends over at Sears.
Austin's right.
No!
Eat up, big boy. You had an unfair advantage. I had an unfair advantage of points, and yet I still win.
I want it known that I am a good sport.
Oh.
Hello and welcome to This Is. I am not Matt, but today we have some stuff that Matt personally picked out that were all featured on Shark Tank Asterisk.
So I'm very worried about this because I recall not too long ago we did Shark Tank and I was in like a costume. I tried some really weird things.
There was some strangeness with a banana.
We don't talk about the banana anymore.
That's a vintage one. If there's one thing that Matt is all about, it's about being able to transport one's adult pop.
Oh, are we drinking immediately?
So this
What the hell?
is from a company called Fly with Wine.
I've seen this episode of Shark Tank.
Okay, so you're familiar. Why
I
don't
can give you the pitch. I can give you the pitch.
pitch.
So these rich douchey people were like, oh, I'm flying to Italy and I want to buy my wine. Oh, it is so difficult to transport my wine. So they decided to design a backpack that is meant for you to put wine bottles in so you don't have to worry about like checking them or breaking them or whatever the case is. The idea is that if you're backpacking through the Swiss Alps, stopping at wineries along the way. I don't know if there's Alps in... Oh, well, hello. Oh my God, what the...
Yeah, so it's got a little pouch with a spout.
I assume this is our wine.
That is for the bottle. So you won't be clinking. We'll be
drinking.
Clinking and drinking without clinking. This seems to be you just pour shit in here.
That whole bag you fill with wine, you slide it in, and then it sort of has the spout on the front.
Apparently, when Matt purchased this, he had the intention of bringing some of his homebrewed mead, but since I'm here instead,
Oh no. What are
we're
we
gonna
drinking?
do the Kinsey special. We got Baja Blast, baby!
Do we want to make sure it's? Oh yeah, okay. Expert Baja Blast pouring technique here.
I've been doing this for years.
So cold. I don't know why I expected it to not be cold. It's very cold. It's very hard to bring in because it's like very floppy. Yeah. So. Okay. Do you pump it? Oh!
There we go!
Oh my God! It's Baja Blast coming out of a backpack. That's much better than wine.
You should chug it out of the backpack. Yeah.
Yeah, get that shit. Let's go.
That works.
Yeah.
That sure is Baja Blast. Cheers.
Cheers.
I have some questions about who needs this much wine, but you know what? If you just want to carry a couple bottles of wine, maybe going on a picnic, you're going on a hike through the French, Swiss, German Alps. I vaguely remember that they got a deal, but I don't remember for sure. But this is expensive, right? This is like way more than it should be because it says wine on it.
This one, as far as I can tell, they did not get an investment, but it did make it to market, and it was $159.95.
It's annoying to probably walk around with like wine bottles. So like,
Thinking, oh no, my 40-year-old Pinot Noir has shattered. I am the fool of the country club.
I gotta say, we're starting strong, right? But how alcoholic are we getting today?
So this one is very interesting because
That's not good. I don't like very interesting. That usually means bad.
Matt purchased this. As a backstory,
Yeah.
I often will make my like coffee at home and then I'll bring it to work. And he's like always like, oh my God, Kinsey's got like an open cup. She's gonna spill it everywhere, right? Matt found this Shark Tank product.
What?
It is a scrunchie that you put over your drink. And I'm like, I don't think that that's for people who bring their coffee to work. It's for people who got their Baja Blast at the club.
So the idea here is that you're, going to protect your drink from anyone putting something unsavory in it. This is a cool idea.
Yeah.
And I know I also saw this episode. I'm very confident they got a deal on this one, right?
They did get a deal. It was for $60K.
Okay, cool. So how much is the nightcap? This feels like it should be pretty cheap, right?
This was $9.99.
$9?
A bargain.
Delightful.
Your drink is safe.
Drink is safe.
Are there other food items that you would like to keep safe? What about your Subway sandwich?
Say goodbye to soggy subs. Wait, okay, I gotta wrap my head around this. Okay, so the idea is that you can take your sub, put it in this little plastic container and go out boating, beaching, tailgating, camping, golfing, hunting, theme parks, outdoor events, even the break room. Why does it look like that? Why is it so, what kind of circumference of a sub are we talking about here? Oh!
Like that?
Oh, it's double threaded. It's
Yes,
double threaded. Oh my
yes.
God. Anyone want a sub? It's only been sitting here for 4 hours. It's not soggy at all. I hate the noise this makes. This is a terrible, wait, let me do it again.
But
Whoa.
I don't think I'm a fan of this product. I don't get it. I guess I don't boat with a sub often enough, but it seems like a very, very niche kind of problem. Did they get a deal? Because I'm going to guess that they did not.
They did get a deal. Mark Cuban invested for $100,000.
What? I just would love to hear his justification why he bought the sub in a tub.
I think $100K for Mark Cuban is like $3 for you and me.
How much is the subtacular disaster?
It is $24.99.
This is a good deal, $10. This is a stupid cup for a sandwich. No.
It's so when your wine bag in your backpack explodes,
yeah,
then your sandwich can stay dry.
your sandwich is safe. So you're a content creator.
I have made a content or two in my day.
You
what
like
the hell?
filming with your phone?
Oh God, it actually is suction cupping tentacles. Ew, this is a tentacle? I don't like that. It's not a good start. I've recently found out about a trend that is on like some phone cases. We'll have a bunch of like suction cups on them so you can just slap it on your mirror or whatever. So I get the idea that you want to have suction cups in your life. So I guess the idea is that you put your phone on this guy and it's a flexible little tripod guy where you can kind of set it wherever, but then the suction cups will mount it somewhere else. Does anyone want to join the squad squid? I mean, the squid squad?
Yo, let's go.
You can get paid to be you. It works with all phones, smooth metal, plastic, glass, porcelain, but it does not work with large cameras, bumpy plastic, textured surfaces, dashboards, or leather. It will suction for up to 12 hours, and it supports up to 42 pounds. That seems like a lot of...
Seems like a lot of pounds.
That seems a lot of pounds.
Hey guys, this was kind of nice. Like, it feels nice to hold. Yeah, wow.
For more content, you have to pay for my subscription, my Premium Plus calendar. I kind of get the idea of this. This seems like 3 steps too complicated. We need like a Gen 2 of this to be a little bit less fiddly. I think for a good mount, it has to be seamless. You have to be able to pull it out, use it quickly. Like, this is too many steps. Do you think they got a deal or not? I don't think they did. This is not good.
They did get a deal. $200,000.
For a tentacle?
Mm-hmm.
My dudes, just go to the ocean. You get one for way cheaper. How much is this thing?
Tentacle mount was $24.
You're not like a, whoa. Oh, he's mad. I didn't expect that I would film a video and Austin would get like really angry.
What, you never seen me get angry before? That's like my specialty.
So Austin, it's well known that your posture sucks. This is the better back.
The better back? I can upgrade my back?
Yeah.
Oh, I gotta wear this thing, don't I?
Yeah.
Oh boy, okay. Can you please give me a tutorial on what I'm supposed to do here?
Okay,
So
let's place both feet flat on the floor as long as they reach. I hope they reach.
they do.
You're gonna pull those leg straps to vertically stack your spine into the perfect posture. You know, not everyone is 5'2", Austin.
That's not true.
Okay, so you got the knee pads?
Yeah, so my knees are basically holding my back. You can see that the straps are tight. I feel like I just put on some safety equipment incorrectly. That's like the best way I could describe it.
Okay, so then you're, oh no!
So I have now successfully
Oh my God.
solved my posture issues.
Oh no, this is...
Let's go! I feel like my back has never been better. Okay, wow. What an experience that was. I'm feeling some things, but not my back, unfortunately. My knees hurt. I'm not probably the correct person to evaluate because I'm goofy and I just put it on and waddled around like I'm a big crab. Did they get a deal? Because I'm gonna say yes.
They did get a deal. Do you want to guess how much it was for?
$100,000.
It was for $750,000.
For this? How much is the better back though?
The better back costs $49.99.
That's
actually not
too
crazy.
bad.
Yeah. I don't really suffer from a lot of back pain except after I just did that thing. Now my back hurts, but it's a different kind of issue. It seems okay. I think I get it. I'm not totally sold that the whole like locking it to your knees.
You're definitely going to need the better back though after you've been hiking all day with 30 pounds of
All
wine,
your
in your
wine
backpack.
and you're like
Yeah.
3 bladders full too, and you're just like, oh. So a couple more things, but this one is gonna
Yes.
require me to do some prop things.
Oh no, that's never ever a good sign. And if you too don't like good signs, make sure to subscribe to the This Is channel and ring the ding-a-ling button. It's the biggest red flag of all. If you know someone and they're not subscribed to This Is, it just shows that they have a keen interest in content that's actually good. Are you okay?
So much like Matt, I'm always told that I have very nice facial hair. This is my, this is the best I could do with only shit I could find in the office.
Your facial hair is looking great today. Really,
Yes,
just
wow, it's very
looks.
luxurious.
Yes,
But
words I was
think
thinking
it's getting
too.
a little bit too long.
Yes,
Don't you
yes.
think?
A trim I think might be a good idea.
So this is the beard king. I believe you just strap in.
Do you dread the burden of cleaning up after grooming your facial hair? The hairy situation can be a very messy and time-consuming task. Fear no more, the Beard Bib is the only grooming tool that eliminates manual cleanup and allows for easy disposal.
Now I'm doing it.
Please don't cut yourself.
I'm not.
Okay.
I'm only cutting my majestic facial hair.
Wow, we caught it all! That's incredible! So really, this is just like a hair cutting bib, except it's got suction cups on the end. You could fit a whole baby in there. Did they get a deal? I'm gonna guess no.
This one did get a deal for $100,000.
That's so much money! Why?
Your back hurts from that thing, right? So we have a thing in the freezer.
It's a beer, right? I need a beer right now. I need some cold wine.
You're gonna be sad because it's not related to alcohol.
Oh, damn it. Okay, then that's fine. Pancakes.
This is the pancakes.
The cold pack that sticks. I will say that's a delightful name, the pancakes. So it's the idea that like, as it gets cold, it's sticky.
Yeah, that seems like it's sticking.
Do you feel like you're in pain?
Yes, because I put it on my neck and now I have to hold my neck exactly like this, otherwise it falls off. You know, here's the problem though. It's much colder on the other side. Because like what's touching me right now is like the adhesive. That's where all the cold is. So like I feel like I'm just cooling whoever's behind me.
I think generally you would be having like a little bit more contact surface.
Oh wait, it's stuck to my hand now. Whoops. This feels like one of the actually like legitimately best items here. It's a good idea. It works pretty well. I'm gonna guess they got a deal on this one, right?
Got bad news for you. They did not invest in this one.
Why? This is a good idea. How much did we pay for a pancake?
You can buy a pack of 2 for $15.
We did get 2, so.
It's fine. I like this. I would stick it on all the time.
So this next one, to be determined if we can do it in here. The last one.
That looks really heavy. Smokeless fire pit? Yeah, I'm gonna say probably not gonna do that inside. Can someone help me understand what a smokeless fire pit is?
Well, you know what they said. When there's not smoke, there can still be fire.
Oh, that's some. Wow.
Did Matt give us something that we need logs for?
We don't have logs. Can I just say, what was Matt thinking? That this is a good idea? How are we supposed to show? Okay, imagine there's fire. Oh, that's crazy.
We love fire on this show.
How much was the smokeless fire pit?
This was only $31. The Sharks invested for $100,000.
Okay. Can I just ask a really simple question? What the hell is this for? A burger?
No,
One rib? I think Matt made a boo-boo on this one.
All right, let's go. This got like a...
Hello and welcome to This Is. Today you're gonna get our sloppy seconds.
Hell no, brother. Oh, good Lord.
Sometimes we get stuff for videos and it doesn't make it into the original video.
Is this like the clip show at the end of the season?
This
Like,
is
here's
like-
all the leftovers and bloopers because we couldn't figure out what else to talk about today.
It's the end of the year budget. So I bought this stuff already. I got to pay for it. Now I got to use it. In order to spice this up for you, we're going to play a little game.
Okay.
We're going to try and guess what videos these were from.
Which you have a massive advantage on because I've never seen any of these things.
Kinsey does all the work.
It's true. That is true.
But I take all the credit. That's
also true.
So first up, we got...
The Cup Noodles Breakfast Edition. It's artificially flavored as maple syrup, pancake, sausage, and egg.
Ooh!
Give me.
God damn.
Wow, that smells delightful.
That's so good.
Maple syrup? Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Sausage? Yep. This smells like a Waffle House.
Do you want me to bring hot water?
No.
Yes, yeah, we should do hot water.
All right.
So we'll come back to this once we have some water to actually cook it up.
I'll give you an easy one because we got some food.
Nip.
Is that a couple nickel nips under your shirt or you just cold outside? I haven't had one of these in probably...
Since you were a child?
Yeah.
Hopefully. So this is a wax little fake soda pop.
Sodies.
And it's actually just like sugary water and you're supposed to actually just bite it and suck it.
Bite it and suck it.
It squirted on me. That was a squirt.
Summer squirters. That was delicious.
I'm not getting the
You're
whole...
not getting any of it.
I got some of it out. It's not coming out. Okay.
All right, 3, 2, 1.
The Weird Snack / the Trump Nuts episode.
Bass Bro.
You're correct.
This was from Bass Pro.
You think I don't know where a snack came from, boy?
You know what? This is you have a strong advantage here.
Oh! Whoa! Okay.
I'm a little messy, but this is a noted problem of mine.
Okay.
This is going downhill precipitously.
That's really good.
I'm going back for seconds. That's A+.
Ooh, we might have to get some of that in the break room.
That's actually pretty good. That's good. Wow, you just spilled it all over your shirt. Yeah, I got you. Yeah.
All right, 3, 2, 1.
Weird snacks. Weird snacks.
Yeah!
What the hell? What the hell?
Oh yeah! Fun fact about Kool-Aid. The Kool-Aid Man is based off of me. Oh yeah!
So this is just a Hyperkin controller that is branded. Oh yeah! Taste your victory.
Can't you see the resemblance?
Oh It's very 90s looking, but it's also a little busy. I don't know.
I want to say I got this for Kinsey because Kinsey loves red.
Yeah.
But I think Kinsey had asked for the sriracha one.
The sriracha one was pretty cool.
And I said, screw you. So
Wow, rude.
I'm really torn on why I got this. All right, 3, 2, 1.
Weird branded tech.
Snacks.
I'm pretty sure you got this at the same time you got the Oscar Mayer Wiener
Yep.
thing.
Oh, we did do that one. Oh, I forgot about that.
All right, let's go in.
Let's go in. Happy Nuts. It's nut and body powder. It's just the tips. Apply as needed to your body, feet, pits, and happy zone, and then enjoy your happy nuts. That smells like deodorant to me. You gonna demo the product for us, or? Okay. We'll be right back after. Oh, okay, all right. Well, the noises are unnecessary. Let me get some nut action here.
I saw one of these at a Magic the Gathering tournament and it was just unopened. I got 3, 2, 1. Instagram part 2.
Oh, you can't pick that part. That's cheating.
I believe it's from Instagram.
Yes.
Ooh. Okay, here's a quick one.
Okay. Oh, little keychain.
I'm already done.
I'm writing. Okay. All right, ready?
3, 2, 1.
Etsy.
Mystery box at Etsy.
Yes.
Yeah. Speaking of happy nuts.
I'm sure we do need to speak about that. Cereal stays crunchy, dual chamber.
Because the best part of cereal isn't the cereal, it's the milk.
The milk that you made along the way.
I don't like that.
It's better than spooning. This is a bowl-less bowl of cereal.
Yeah.
So when you drink it, you got a big hole for the cereal, and then you got a little hole for the milk.
So you just mix it in your mouth.
Yeah.
I think this is dumb.
What?
There's a lot of steps involved in like.
This is meant. Oh, I don't have time for breakfast, but you don't have time to eat it in the morning. So this is you drive in the car with it.
Look, this seems like some TikTok nonsense. Obviously, we have to guess. It's clear it's TikTok. It
Okay.
literally says TikTok on it.
Next up.
Ocarina.
Whoa.
What the hell?
What?
What the?
When you don't need to finger
No, no.
your. This is harder than I thought it would be. Hey, get your fingers out of my holes. Okay, so there's a blowhole, and then there's fingering holes.
That's true. These are the actual phrases. Oh, that actually sounded okay-ish.
Okay.
Not bad, actually.
Okay.
That's not bad.
This is gonna be my thing. I'm gonna be the Ocarina guy now. Yeah. It comes with fingers. 3, 2, 1.
Etsy.
Timu.
I accidentally scrolled.
It was Timu.
Yeah!
I still think you have an unfair advantage, but you know what? I will give it to you mostly because your ocarinaing skills were immaculate.
There's often a concern that we don't have enough tech on this
Very
show.
often.
And that's usually because I don't put it in the videos. I do buy it.
What the hell? So you can learn and play the Tenoshi way. It is absurdly heavy. It's dust-proof, semi-durable, splash-proof, webcam privacy, and it does come with the keyboard in the box. This is very heavy. I'm gonna be disappointed by this. I see why I didn't make it in the thing. Why not just get like a regular tablet? Why do you have to get like some nonsense tablet that's not that durable and also runs like some kids app that you could put on in like 3 seconds? Product is a real computer, not a toy. I disagree. Feel how heavy this is. Your little Timmy is gonna pick this thing up and fall over.
I carry around 2 laptops in my backpack. I want to say that this is heavier than the 2 of them combined.
Vaguely durable, but let's take a look on the inside.
It looks better than most Chromebooks.
It does not actually. Oh, dude, feel the trackpad. Oof. I hate this so much. I hate this so much. It's heavy. It's poorly designed.
3, 2, 1.
Menards.
Instagram, baby.
Shark Tank.
Shark Tank.
Oh my God, did Shark Tank invest in this? I'd be so mad. That was the dumbest thing ever. You know what? I understand why these are leftovers because most of these items upset me.
Here's what I have to say about you not being happy with these.
The little music case of some variety, and inside there is a tiny violin.
The world's smallest violin. You just gotta have a gentle touch. It's not that hard.
Let me try.
do you think that's from?
The school of lies and deception. Instagram.
3, 2. Oh, yeah, Temu.
It was Temu.
Temu, baby!
This is not fair. You know all the answers.
Here's one that's really gonna shock your socks.
A Tamagotchi watch? The smartwatch. It is a watch, but not only a watch, it allows kids to take photos, shoot videos, play mini educational games. Kids can have a lot of fun by using. Would you like to do the honors of wearing the
so
Lindsay?
I forgot my
Did forget your
watch today.
By minute fit,
No,
definitely
no.
does not fit.
You could help me.
You want a piece of tape? Dude,
No.
it doesn't even touch. It
No.
literally does.
No, okay. All right, okay, get it through the loop. Yeah, grip it and rip it, baby. Come on. Come on.
There we go. You got it.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Should my hand be this floppy?
No, I think you've lost supply already. It's turning on?
No.
Oh.
All right, well, moving on. 3, 2, 1.
Instagram. Yeah, clearly.
Wrong. It's Lowe's.
This came from Lowe's? What? Are you okay?
Yeah.
I think you should probably take that off before you have permanent.
What are you
health
talking
issues.
about? I'm beautiful.
Well, you are, but the watch is not helping that.
All right, let's do a brief intermission.
Intermission, please. Intermission, guys.
This comes from a guy we know who sent us these from Taiwan. Netflix popcorn. And you can wash it down with some chill.
All right. Wow. That's some garlic if I've ever smelled some. Holy.
That doesn't smell good.
You know what? Not terrible. All right, let's try this beer that's warm.
I hate that so much.
Ah! I feel like that might taste okay if it was not hot. Ah! Let me wash it down with some more popcorn. I actually don't hate popcorn. Popcorn's all right. I don't know what flavor it is. It's pretty good.
I don't feel good. I don't feel good.
You okay?
No.
Netflix, if you're watching, if you have any additional bits of merch or whatnot, we love to partake, especially if we can eat or imbibe it in some way or another.
We also have some French fries.
I was thinking about we were gonna go to lunch in a little bit, but honestly, I'd rather eat lunch right here with all of you, my friends. These are French fries, but they're like already like pre-packaged. So even though it looks exactly like a fry, it's gonna be really crunchy, right?
And then from the #1 brand, we have Peppero. Ooh, here, let me just put on. Angie.
Okay. I would not have thrown that.
Next up, we're gonna speed run a couple of these.
This is a smart SSD enclosure. What do we have this for?
That's what we're trying to figure out.
This is a smart PSSD. I will say I like the fact that it's clear. It looks nice. Is the idea that you can load up like your own M2 SSD in this?
Yeah.
And then you'll have like a screen that will tell you like analytics or something about it?
Sure.
Yeah, it's got a little like sort of monochromatic screen. This is neat. Actually, I'm done with this. So basically you can buy your own M2 SSD, install it in this enclosure. If you like bump the cable for a second or whatever, it's not going to lose the power. You're also going to have a little screen that will give you some additional analytics about it. Clearly from Home Depot.
3, 2, 1.
Temu.
Instagram, my dude.
Really?
It's from Instagram.
Oh.
Yeah. Here.
What is this? Shags.
Did you know that ornithologists are just super horny all the time?
That's true, actually. Booby? Come on, get out of here, man.
It's coasters.
With sus bird names?
Yeah.
The Hooters?
Yep.
We have ourselves peckers. We got ourselves my favorite, boobies, cocks, and of course, last but not least, tits.
The powerful pecker.
Jersey cockaroo, the cock of the rock.
The Auckland Island shag, which is a very expensive one. The European shag, which is just London.
Boy,
ornithologists. Now I understand why people get so much into bird watching. What are you looking at, babe? Oh, just some tits.
I just saw a powerful pecker from my window. Did we have to guess this one?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
3, 2, 1. Oh my God.
Temu.
Temu
Yeah.
all over it. Final item.
Oh, we did.
Yeah.
We knew. Okay, go ahead.
We have
Gooey Louie. So the Gooey Louie is the fun-filled game of nose-picking grossness. Take turns sticking your finger up Louie's fat nose and have a good feel around to see what you can find. So we got a Gooey Louie. You want a Gooey Louie together? Give me a Gooey Louie song.
You know that bird that goes?
Ah, yes, the great-breasted tit.
Okay, so if we open up his face hole.
Oh, you load up the gooeys.
Oof, 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 that feels good.
Okay, you want to load them up? trigger and drop that in his nose.
Ow! I think I just got COVID too. Yeah, we just shoved these bad boys up there.
Stuff him full of gooey
And then
Louis.
we... Ah!
Okay.
All right. So
Time
now
to gooey Louis. Is everyone ready?
you stick your fingers up there and you pull. Oh, okay.
All right, you got one.
Really just root around
Root
it
in there. Just get it.
Ah!
Don't do that.
Getting a little mewing.
No! No! No, we're not doing that. We're not doing that.
Hello and welcome to This Is. Sometimes things want them big, but sometimes you want them.
Micro, nano, some of my favorite adjectives.
The iPod Nano.
Great.
The big pizza slices from the place after school.
No, I want my small
Mini
pizza.
muffins.
Smaller pizza slices taste better.
Me. Everyone knows it's better when it's bigger or smaller than what it should be.
Yeah, who wants to conform to regular sizes? Certainly not us on This Is, which is why today we have gathered together a wide variety of weirdly sized items. Hi, Kyle. How are you?
I would argue that we got not weirdly sized items, but what should be the correct sized items.
The Timber Rattler is the gift that I'm going to be giving this holiday season. I'm not sure which holiday it is. Is this oh my God, is this the world's largest knife, Matt?
This is the world's largest pocket knife.
I mean, I know you got some Jenkos, but like, what kind of pockets are you rocking over here?
So fun fact, this is a normal sized pocket knife that Austin is holding in his tiny little hands.
How dare you? My hands are slightly above average. Oh my God. Are we going to get demonetized? Well, hold on. I got this. Everyone ready?
Look at my saber.
It is not sharp in any way whatsoever.
Oh yeah. Ooh,
That's a
look
four-hander.
at that. Look at that girth.
Wait.
Ready?
So, are you trying to tell me that the Timber Rattler is a convenient, normal-sized knife for men who have no compensation needed?
Is Mother of Pearl in here?
Okay. Right before we started shooting, Matt let me in on a little secret. What did you tell me right before we started filming?
That I lost contact with my birth parents.
No, the thing about last night.
I have not slept.
So just look at the rest of this video through the lens of sleep deprivation.
Or look at it through the eyes of Kyle.
Who doesn't sleep because when you drink that much Monster every day, it's impossible. Yikes. I legitimately don't think we should keep this around the office. This is not okay.
I love being able to stab someone from 7 feet away.
What is the purpose of this? Is there like someone who just thinks it's anything besides just a goofy giant knife? No, not even remotely sharp. Needs to be sharpened.
Well, we didn't spring for the world's largest sharpening stone.
You're a Timber Rattler, boy.
This is my pocket knife from now on.
Does it fit in your pocket?
Yeah, of course. That's not a knife. This is a knife.
Uh-oh.
You?
Oh,
the guy telling me not to work. One of the things I want to point out with this is that you don't need to open this up to kill someone. This weighs so much. Like...
How much was the Timber Rattler, the world's biggest pocket knife?
It was apparently $32.98.
A steal.
Yeah, and then you can steal from people. It's not even the fact that you got the big knife. It's the fact that you're the lunatic who carries around the big knife. And I don't care how dangerous this is. I wouldn't trust anyone who has the Timber Rattler in their pocket.
We all know that I like to partake in my adult pops.
You do?
And finally, I have gotten the glass for me.
Oh, okay, all right. That's an entirely too large box for the word glass. It's really fragile. I don't want to break it, but also, good lord.
Kinsey told me I wasn't allowed to drink this much in the office.
How many bottles goes in this? How many bottles
We're
of wine
about
goes
to
in?
find out.
No, we are not.
I've been holding a bottle of something special for a very special occasion. Kinsey's mom gifted me this very special bottle.
Okay.
Can we wash this out?
Yeah, we can wash this out.
Thank you.
With a garden hose?
Yeah. I love Dr. Pepper, guys. Oh my God, I love this barbecue Sprite. If someone was to stab me with the world's largest knife, what would come out of my body would not be blood
Yeah.
or guts.
Yeah.
It would be Dr. Pepper. You know how people say you're 70% water?
Yeah.
I am 82% Dr. Pepper.
Did you know that Dr. Pepper's not healthy for you?
Yeah, that's why I look the way I do.
I have stared at this bottle of Dr. Pepper in your office for at least 2 years now, and
Yeah.
I've always wondered if it was like some special bottle.
Yeah, it was
just
special because Kinsey's mom gave it to me. Because I love Kinsey's mom. I love Kinsey's dad. I love Kinsey's family. I have adopted Kinsey's parents as my own. Kinsey's not in the room right now.
so you can say whatever you want.
Kinsey, we're siblings now. Everyone always asks, is Kinsey Austin's sister? Nope. My sister now. All right.
All right, let's see what 2 liters, because a normal wine bottle is a liter?
750 milliliters.
Okay. So
ask me how I know that.
you've got almost 3 wine bottles worth of Dr. Pepper here.
Hope no one had to go to the bathroom.
Good Lord, man. Wow. So this is 2 liters of soda. Can you do that with one hand?
Oh, yeah.
You're about to spill this all over yourself.
The aromas, this is a good tannin. That was incredibly difficult. You want to take a little bit?
I would love nothing more than to...
the key-
Jesus, it's so heavy.
Yeah, the key to it is to look straight down the barrel and see your death. See, you get to a point where all you see is Dr. Pepper. It's a little flat.
I feel like that's a Dr. Pepper experience. How much was the world's largest wine glass?
38.
These are so reasonably priced.
$38. You could be inconspicuous. No one will notice that you're over drinking. You'd be like, oh no, I only had 1 glass. I'm sorry, officer, I only had 1 glass of wine.
Hey dog, get some ice cream? Only a spoonful.
When I was 18,
Okay.
I went to a party with a lady friend of mine,
Congratulations.
and she got us sour apple Smirnoff ices. We kind of got into a little bit of a tiff,
Yeah.
and I left after having 1 Smirnoff ice. Wouldn't you know it, I got trapped at a DWI check, and I'm freaking out because, you know, I'm 18, and so I get to the checkpoint, and the cop shines his giant flashlight. You been drinking tonight? And I just word vomit out. I had half of a Smirnoff sour apple. I'm like, I'm going to jail. I'm gonna get a DUI. My life is over. And the guy just stares at me. He's like, have a good night, ma'am, and just flags me along.
You've had a couple too many Dr. Peppers. You're playing with your enormous knife. What else we got?
Well, if I'm playing with my enormous knife, I gotta look up some enormous content.
Oh, good Lord. Why is that so big?
What? That's the whole premise of the show.
The alien super-sized keyboard. Can you use the giant knife to open it?
That's the whole point. This is something I could not believe that we have not done on the channel. It's so not dull.
Yeah, it's pretty dull. Are you trying to tell me that your huge knife is not very useful?
Sorry, I'm used to something a little tinier.
I just can't help but think you're like a little baby just drinking out of a big boy cup. Just like, Can I have apple juice?
Food is good.
Look at it's actually just this big. I don't know why I'm surprised, but it's actually just this big. Here, listen to these thunks. Have you ever used those like little iPad keyboards, the ones that are like too small for like an iPad mini or something?
Yeah.
This is actually easier to use. Do we need the G14 for this, or do you have another idea?
Well, I figured with G14,
Well, we don't have the G14.
it's literally right between your legs.
You know what?
Trust me, I always know what's between your legs.
You know, here's the thing. Matt's just on one today. Oh, yeah! Our giant switch! So this is a promo item that Razer sent us literally like 6 or 7 years ago. This is when they did their very first optomechanical key switch, and they basically made a giant version to show you how it works. That is good.
Yeah, that's really good.
Oh, it's got RGB. Oh,
It's
good
got
Lord.
Wait, can we get the lights dimmed for a second? Yeah.
I'm a gamer now, boy.
That actually looks kind of nice.
This is way higher quality than it has any right to be for such a big, goofy thing. I'm gonna go ahead and pull up typing test.
Yeah, you are.
How fast do you think I'm gonna be?
About 6.
No, I reckon I can go pretty fast on this. All right, everybody ready?
Yep. All right, here we go. It's got that beef to it, like you're typing on an old Underwood. You just- I always like that the typing test things sound like ramblings that a serial killer would like mail into a newspaper.
36 words per minute. You give it a try. All right. See where you're gonna land. You gotta like reach all the... The thing is that you can type with your fingers. It's not, you're not using your hand. This is easier to type on the split keyboard.
I'll tell you that the backspace is what's...
It's like in a different zip code.
I'm over this. I'm over this.
This feels like something that I would get out of a curiosity box. How much is the world's largest keyboard?
$184.99.
I mean, keyboard per pound, it's pretty high up there because you could definitely spend $180 on a keyboard. This has been a delightful series of items so far. I would go so far as to say that the regular size is the wrong size, and the only normal button I'm ever gonna press again is the subscribe button. Subscribe button. Subscribe.
You know what? Button. This one is, I thought, something that we could enjoy together.
That sentence has never ended in something good.
What if we...
The world's largest lollipop. Apparently, this is over 20,000 licks to get to the center.
Oh yeah, it is.
Feel how top heavy it is.
Well, yeah, because that's where all the licking stuff is.
When was the last time you had a lollipop, Matt?
Earlier today.
Okay. Not the answer I was looking for, but okay.
Do you want to take a guess at the nutritional facts on this?
It is 500 grams of sugar.
One serving is 1/26 of this, which is 30 grams. There's 29 grams of sugar, 3,100 calories.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, just, ooh. I'm just a whittle boy. My whittle wine glass, my whittle lollipop, my whittle wat.
This is equivalent to 65 regular lollipops, 20,000 licks to reach the center, over 8 hours of lickability. I don't like that. You can survive on only this lollipop for 2 days with a tummy ache. It's over 1 pound of sugar and is, quote, surprisingly fun to hit with a sledgehammer.
All right, we're gonna be doing that.
I don't think that's actually the case. I think we should not do that. That is so red. That smells delicious.
Oh, it's so good.
That smells really good.
All right, ready? Yeah.
You know what? We've done a lot of things on This Is. This is not even the top 10 weirdest. No! No! How dare you? I feel like we're just in a YouTube thumbnail right now. That's the problem.
We've had a lot of fun here with big stuff.
We have had so much fun with big stuff. The big things just keep on biggin'.
But what about the Whittle Boys? I know that you're a big fan of tech.
I love tech.
So I shrunk it down for you.
What the heck is that? Just a little guy? Ear caps? What the hell are ear caps?
The world's smallest earbuds.
I feel there's a lot of little baby earbuds out there that are probably smaller than this.
These are like spy ones. You can't even tell that you're wearing these.
It does say smallest invisible for small ear canals.
That's you.
Well, that's not that small at all. What?
What? Oh, that's really disappointing.
That looks just like a regular earbud. Hold on. This is just a regular earbud.
But
it's like slightly smaller than normal. That's like not even that.
That's so disappointing.
I can see it.
Ugh, you know what? I gotta bring out my world's smallest violin.
What the? Where'd that come from?
You don't want to know, my dude.
Wow, it's a moving piece.
Put that back in my case for later. I have more in that lollipop.
Yeah, they are actually, okay, I will say they do fit in my ears pretty well.
Where's that music coming from? I can't even see them. He's vibing. Okay, this bodes well.
They sound absolutely terrible.
This does not bode well. I'm gonna disagree with you.
Okay.
And say they're not good.
Yeah.
But I don't think they're horrible.
How much are these? That's the question.
$29.99.
They're okay. I don't know if I would sleep with them though. While they're small, they don't feel like they're very flat. Also, it somehow went down from 93 to 75%. Look, it just went down to 74 now.
Okay. Well,
it's actually going down as I hold it. It's literally counting down 1% every like 20 seconds right now.
That's fair. There it goes.
71.
Yep. Okay. We've had some arguments in the past.
A lot of them.
I want to settle this here and now. We have the world's smallest cornhole. It's something that you could just say on the internet. You can just say those words.
Every year we have a little fun bout of cornhole at the office for the holiday party.
We cornhole hard.
And here's the
office.
thing, Matt changes the rules and makes them complete nonsense every year. Get the corn bag in the hole of the stuff. I don't know. Yeah. This is a really small game of cornhole.
Oh yeah, it is. Yeah, it is.
Look at the bean bags. They're just little guys. They're just little duders.
All right.
Take aim and toss.
Okay. Here, how about we just do this?
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, you go first.
Okay.
Oh, that's pretty good. Okay. All right. Nope. Okay.
1 point for
1
Matt.
point. All right.
Okay.
Oh, that's good. Damn. Wow,
This is
really hard.
very challenging.
It's so small. I'm not used to something small.
Well, I thought you would be.
Oh, there we go. I got one.
Okay. Nope. This bounces.
All right. We're going to tie it up now.
You're tied up. All right. This one's for all the marbles.
Okay. How dare you?
I still missed.
Okay. You
That
know
was a very
what?
Kyle move.
We all
Ready?
lose.
Wait. There. Cornhole!
Matt, you don't know what you're doing. I don't think you're a real foot doctor. I think this is legally like torture. I think Matt's committing a war crime.
We just cured your foot. All right? Hello and welcome to This Is
Hello.
Electronic Stores. Who's your favorite? Best Buy?
Circuit City. Was anyone's favorite actually Circuit City?
Mine was. I grew up on Circuit City.
Didn't you used to work at a Radio Shack?
Yeah. I also didn't have a Micro Center near me. So
Yeah.
Micro Center is just the best of all of them.
But there's one thing that Micro Center didn't have.
And that was giant aliens.
For background, we're talking about Fry's Electronics. Rest in pieces.
No, it's not.
What?
I got today electronics from Fry's Electronics in the year of our Lord 2028.
Did you get a time machine?
I did get a time machine. So Fry's Electronics is not dead, but it is certainly on the lifest of support. It is a Kroger brand. Frysfood.com.
Food? So are we gonna be eating?
No, we're not, because I got electronics. I was trying to find if there was a Fry's food store.
And all the food is fried?
No.
Well, let's show me the electronics that you got from Fry's Food. Why are you buying tech at the food store?
The first piece of tech that we got from Fry's is a classic on this channel.
What is this? Wrinkles reducing instrument.
Kinsey, you're looking pretty old today.
Okay, fuck you.
What? Whoa! Your favorite color is red.
Yes. Is this
And
red?
This is red, maybe.
Yeah, no, it kind of seems like it might be red, but it also might be white and it also might be black. So this is like a loot box. It's not red.
Okay, well, we're gonna de-age you a little bit.
Oh, wow.
It also weirdly vibrates.
Up from chin to cheek. Apply toner or lotion daily use to skin equably. This mode can gently wake and relax skin and help recover luster and creativity.
I don't know what these modes are. So green is clean.
Green is clean, baby.
Red is EMS.
We go clean.
Yeah, I told you, it weirdly vibrates when you press a button. Ooh.
Vibrates, it's not pressing the button. It knows when it's touching your face.
I mean, it
does.
sounds like a razor. Are you shaving?
Yes, all of my illustrious beard. Last time I hosted, I gave myself a beard because you weren't here, so you couldn't demonstrate the beard thing
true.
from Shark Tank. This actually feels nice.
Do you feel EMS'd? Who needs to mew when you got this thing?
Yeah, no, this is basically a mewing machine.
You want to have a mew off?
I can't believe we're doing this.
Yeah.
Thank you, Fry's. I'm the Mew champion. I'm like Mewtwo, basically.
Ooh.
I feel like ordering stuff off of frysfoods.com is really missing out on what Fry's Electronics is really about. Fry's is mostly like a California thing, and so a lot of you guys don't know the peak that was Fry's. The one I grew up next to, it's Roman Empire themed. Imagine a Best Buy, but like cool, because each one of them had its own unique theme, and they like went hard on this. The one I was next to, it was Roman Empire themed. The laptops and printers section, they were on these tables that were held up by like these sick lion statues, and they had like a waterfall in the middle.
So I went to the Burbank one, which was aliens.
That's aliens.
Yep.
It's pretty cool.
What is this?
Matt doesn't even know what he buys.
Oh, this is my Legos again. Good thing we have
What? Hibifo?
Habifo!
Hibifo dorsal.
Hibifo!
Night splint spiky massage ball. I know some of these words.
We know that Austin loves to show his little pickies and take them to market.
Yeah.
Aaron, foot me.
This foot?
That foot, the one behind you.
Yeah. All right.
Do you have a normal foot or do you have a drop foot? If you have plantar fasciitis.
Have you ever had plantar fasciitis?
No. It's got like this little spiky, I see. This is night splint. This is spiky massage ball.
Ooh.
The jury is still out on Hibifo dorsal.
Hibifo! So fun fact, this is actually a mold of Austin's foot. Real size.
Yeah, he wears like a children's size 5.
We need an ankle for this. So someone's gonna have to put this on their foot. I think the only answer to this is our guest star. Aaron, foot me.
For real?
Yeah.
A real foot?
Is this happening right now? Demonstrate this.
Put your feeties up here.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
Should I take my sock off?
Yeah, let's go ahead. Well, don't worry. Don't worry.
I did not cut my toenails for this.
Okay. Damn, you got some box cutters, man.
I'm gonna fall.
All right, there we
Don't
go.
fall.
There we go. There we go. All right, now we're gonna strap up.
Strap me in.
Do you need these things or can I just wear them?
Yeah, you can wear those. Are you feeling plannered?
Yeah, I feel
Wait,
fashion-tized.
Matt, you don't know what you're doing. I don't think you're a real foot doctor.
Did you put it on backwards?
He put it on backwards.
I put on backwards.
I think this is legally like torture. I think Matt's committing a war crime.
My leg hurts.
Yeah.
All right, are you feeling plannered yet?
I need the spike ball.
You need the spike ball.
Well, we're not there yet.
Oh, okay. Ow.
Wow, this is really hard.
It's really, really hard. You were hurting him.
Ooh.
Wait.
No.
We're gonna give you the hot foot.
Ooh.
That's probably nice, isn't it? Because that thing is pretty nice.
My foot feels great.
Ooh. All right, there we go. We just cured your foot. All right. Well,
Okay, please stop tormenting him.
you know he loved it.
I'm exhausted.
Go ahead and leave your shoe for a second.
What?
I'm gonna leave your shoe.
No, this table is so nasty.
In case you didn't already know, Kinsey is a ferret.
Yeah.
When I have a meeting with Kinsey, what I have to do is I have to jingle keys. Like, see? For Aaron, what I have to do is I have to play Subway Surfer for Aaron.
Yeah, we've been asking for this for years now. He won't let us install saloon doors in the office to come in and be like, well, this studio ain't big enough for the two of us.
We also call the editor's room the junkyard.
The junkyard.
We don't call it, no, only you call it that. This shoe is a little stinky. Luckily, Fries has got us covered. So here we got.
What is this? What is this? We've got like several feet of PVC piping.
Additional accessories underneath.
What? That was so unceremonious. How much money did you waste?
I wasted next to nothing.
I spy with my little eye. I see Matt fucking lying. He probably spent like $300. So this has a dial with numbers. And we don't know what the numbers mean, but we're gonna plug it in.
It's a D-Shoe.
Oh, so it's gonna air intake on the bottom?
It's gonna dry the shoe. Oh!
Why does it need to be so high up in the air?
Because boots.
Okay, so do you have these thingies that like hold the shoe?
Yeah. So.
Okay, can I plug this in?
Yeah. I mean, this might be the most tech that we've done.
A lot of people go, you know, none of this is tech when we do a video like this. Lots of things are actually tech. When you think about it, wheels are tech if you go back far enough.
This is smelling a lot better in here. We have our foot castle.
The foot castle.
Do you want your shoe back?
No, my foot hurts a lot.
Yeah. Let's listen to some music.
We're listening to music on my Nintendo
This is a Bluetooth speaker.
Switch. Do you ever listen to music on your Nintendo Switch Joy-Cons?
Well, this was supposed to be a Bluetooth speaker.
Are you sure you didn't just think this was a Bluetooth speaker?
No, Aaron can confirm that there is a Bluetooth speaker on my order form.
Okay, but hold on. Look at this. This is transparent. We need to bring this back. Things should be transparent.
You know what I'm also noticing on this receipt form is I'm not seeing an order for all this attitude you have.
Okay.
I don't know where you got that.
Wow, you could try ordering some fucking manners.
You know what? Actually, though, I'm going to give credit where credit is due on this. There's a USB-C port on them. This does not charge them at all. So you have to charge these individually.
That's silly. That's incredibly silly.
And you can't charge them while they're on that.
The clickiness of the sticks is really good, but like the clickiness of some of these other buttons leaves a little to be desired.
I will say as a Bluetooth speaker, pretty disappointing.
Yeah, but it doesn't have a cool circuit board.
Okay, that's fair. All right, here's some actual
Okay, so we can
music.
actually listen to music.
What?
All right.
Okay, so we got some AirPod Pros here.
Yeah, these feel very, very sturdy. Okay, it's USB-C. This is like a lore Bluetooth troubleshooting.
What lore do you think there's gonna be for headphones? I will say this is like bludgeonable. Aaron, come here.
I can't, my foot is immobilized right now.
I'm the violent one, I'm the serial killer, and you're just like, this is pretty bludgeonable. Wait, it's called Hypergear Vibe, which is useful because one thing about connecting to Bluetooth in this office is there's like 300 Bluetooth devices in this whole building. And so if you're trying to find the one thing you want to connect to, you're just like, oh boy, I hope this cheapo speaker decided to name it something instead of just like device 333. And it turns out to just be like the TV in Ken's office. Are you gonna sea shanty it up?
Now that Matt can't hear you, do you have anything you need to say to him?
Stop calling my dad Big Wisconsin Cheddar. He actually just decided that my dad is named Big Wisconsin Cheddar, and I didn't tell my dad this for like months. I can tell these headphones aren't good.
I'm not gonna lie, these aren't bad.
No, actually, this is strangely...
Like, that's not bad.
Yeah.
Whatever they were rambling about while I was jamming out, I heard none of that. I will say that the panning in them is a little weird.
Why are you putting pans in your headphones?
Because I like to have a clink clank.
Yeah, these are good. How much did we pay for these headphones?
$34.99.
I will say they are cheap as hell feeling.
Yeah.
Like, you could feel how hollow this is.
If Matt gets a little angry, if his employees say a bad pun, he'll be like, "Arr!" Every time I think about the Nintendo Wii wrist strap, you always hear about the people who broke a TV with a Wii remote.
Yeah, that was one of them.
And then Matt said he did it twice. And he said it was at other people's houses too.
Well, they didn't have wrist straps.
Did they ever invite you back?
I had like an overhead serve, and I just threw it. I know that you're a big fan of keyboards. We got you a keyboard for life. This is the best keyboard that Fry's Electronics sells.
Keyboard for life. Ah, yes, a Kensington.
Kensington.
So some people think that's what my name is.
Some of us just call Kinsey Daryl.
Yes, that's me, Daryl. This feels big.
So I am disappointed that this is a Kensington, because on the listing, it just said a keyboard for life.
This is your typical, like, maybe $10, like, rubber domes. This would be me if I was, like, an old-timey butler. Kensington, I presume.
Ooh, can I get a bell? So that, like, when I ring that, you guys come in and be like, what is it, sir? I'll be honest, I'm over that. Because I have one final product.
You have a final product.
That we got from Fry's Food Electronics.
Is it food? Do we actually have food? No. No. What?
I forgot how heavy that is.
PlayStation 3 Original Fat Edition?
So we didn't get this from Fry's. What we got is even weirder.
What did you get? Is it a PS3 motherboard? What is it? Huh?
In fashion with them sending the wrong item, I didn't order a motherboard. So this here is, I believe, a PS3 Slim motherboard.
What?
What I had ordered was a new optical drive.
You can order PS3 parts, but...
No. You can order a PS3 part. All right, here's Fry's Electronics that everyone thinks is dead. The stuff that you could get on the website is so weird.
Yeah, this is the most random collection of items, and also, like, I need to know, does this work?
I don't know, but it's also not what I ordered.
You can't say we don't make tech videos now.
Yeah, look at all of this technology.
I was just shocked that we could get something from Fry's in the year of our Lord. Let us know what you liked from Fry's.
And let us know if you have any fun experiences with Fry's in the past.
Let Aaron know that his shoes still smell pretty bad.
Yeah, my foot is starting to get really cold and really hot at the same time.
It's a built-in icy hot, so that's like the second phase of that.
The pain is spreading to my spine. Is that good?
Hello and welcome to This Is. I was gonna learn something in Japanese for this bit, but then I didn't.
Matt and Kinsey took a little field trip to a store known as Daiso, which is known for a variety of interesting, unique, and mostly useful little gadgets.
It's Japanese Five Below.
It actually is. I would
Let's
say
be
so.
real with that.
Yeah, it's a very practical kind of store if you want to get like little like cups and like little like sort of tchotchkes for your house. But they also have a little bit of more unusual pieces of tech.
There was a weirdly large fishing section. A whole 2 sections of shelves that was just fishing lures.
Did you accidentally go to Bass Pro?
We got some of the most interesting things from there.
I'm very excited to see.
The first thing that immediately jumped out at me,
yeah,
we did the useless inventions game.
Yes, we did.
And we found out that one of those useless inventions actually made it to market.
Did it really?
The noodle blocker. The reason I don't like ramen is not because it's not good. I think ramen is delicious. I would get so much stuff on my shirt when I was eating ramen. You have a giant head. It's supposed to be.
What are you?
There we go. There we go. Oh, God. You look a little goo goo gaga right now.
Puppies? I want to type it. Are we there yet?
Stop it. Here's the thing. I like that you took this at complete face value. This is not actually that product.
Wait, what is it?
This is a shampoo guard.
It's still for a baby. You put it on the baby so that you can wash their hair.
Oh, it's because I'm not a baby anymore. This actually feels like it's quite useful. And I actually think if you can get on their head, here's the thing though. Babies don't like you putting stuff on their heads.
They got a soft spot. How much did we pay for this?
That was $175.
That's weird for you to say $175. I mean $1. It looks exactly like a toilet seat now. I can't unsee the toilet seat though.
Yeah, funny you mentioned toilet seat. Speaking of really good toilets.
Let's do it. This is useful in emergency, a portable mini toilet. So this is for nursing, outdoor activities, disaster, or for traffic jam. Quickly solidify urine and make it odorless. Come with me for a little journey.
I don't want to.
You know, we've all been there. You have one too many boss coffees. Your ETA on Google Maps keeps going up instead of down, and you gotta take a little tinkle. But you don't want to get out of the car. You can't even make it to the exit because some dumb Lexus parked across 2 lanes because he's trying to do the same thing and he's blocking everybody. Now no one's moving and you're gonna pee in your pants. Well, Daiso has got you covered.
Kinsey, can we get some surrogate urine?
I could come bring like a Celsius or something.
Yeah.
This product can be used anytime and anywhere. Cap.
I'm using one right now.
So they just open it and you just pee in it?
Yeah.
And you just close it and you go throw it out like a Pringles can. Do you know how big an average pee is? Like, is like 12 ounces like about a bladder size? I actually don't know.
go based on time.
How much volume is the average pee? Around 250 to 400 milliliters.
This is 355. This is exactly the size of a pee. So we've got ourselves the bag, the pee bag. Look, you're just doing the thing. Why? The face is not necessary.
Oh, wait, it's urine.
Basically, you've got yourself a little like foam pea catcher on the top, and then inside you've got just a bunch of like silica. So it's actually like loose in there.
So technically, we could pee all over this table and it'd solidify.
Wouldn't be the first time.
The reason the whole like spacer in the urinal thing is a key is because if you go next to a guy in a urinal, it's like a Pokemon battle. So like if you eye contact while next to someone in a urinal, what you have to do then is kind of turn. You kind of like
that's not true.
Little splash.
That's not true.
You
don't cross the streams.
Do you know that Japan has like video game urinals that let you battle the last person who pissed there?
That's great.
I would win every battle. I would carry around asparagus with me constantly.
We're just gonna simulate a little bit of pee-pee action. Everyone ready?
Well, this is the color if you keep drinking Celsius instead of water.
I will say it's very carbonated, which I don't know if it's gonna help or hurt things.
Someone's been having pineapple.
This is quite a lot. Okay.
That is.
I did my business. Okay. So we have successfully done this. Now, apparently it's gonna be odorless.
I will say this doesn't look very solid.
All those little silica things are gone. So it's being absorbed into our substitute urine. And then you just do this. And then you just check out your window and you go about your day, right? But here's the thing though, depending on how long you're in traffic and depending on what that Lexus does who's blocking the 2 lanes, This could be really useful. How do you feel now that you've relieved yourself, Matt?
I feel relieved, except I'm not fully relieved.
Oh, no.
I have to look at your face.
Rude.
And my piss bag is full. I have my portable etiquette bag.
So this is a help for motion sickness and drunkenness. So basically, if you're going to throw up, you drink a couple too many adult pops, this product can quickly solidify vomit into an odorless form. Regardless of age or sex, anyone can throw up in this bag. Congratulations.
The opening is different.
Well,
like this is
your
not
mouth is a different size.
This is not piss friendly.
I feel better.
This feels like chunky piss in here.
Subscribe to This Is for the live urine reaction coming soon.
We're gonna unbox piss live on camera. Our piss budget is pretty high on this episode.
What are you doing? What are you looking for? No! Not my boss coffee. Put this in your pocket and walk around on Thursday nights and you'll just be ready to go.
I'm not gonna waste vomit like that on a Thursday night. That's
moving
valuable.
on.
That's valuable commodity.
Nope.
Next item. I will give you $1 million.
That's a lot of money.
$1 million.
Yeah.
If you can tell me what this is actually used for. We lost a couple pieces here.
Oh, this is not gonna make it easier for me.
Here's 2 of them.
Okay, so these are like cat socks or something.
I will give you $1 million if you can tell me what those are for. Kitten mittens? Is your cat making too much noise?
Meow.
Also turns out yarn makes really bad condoms. So
what the?
It's not that either.
So these are too long for fingers, right? Unless you have like some like big old sausage fingers. It's too big.
I hate that these fit just fine for me.
Because you got them big ass fingers.
My dude!
Those are big fingers. You got...
These are comfortable.
Oh, wow.
So, literally...
It's like furniture sliders?
Yep. Whoa!
That is...
Look at that!
Adorable
Look
adjacent.
at that! Now your chair is silent and cute. We'll just get the piss bag out of the way for a second.
Can we get a price check? How much were these and how much were the bags?
Both of those bags were $1.75.
Worth more than a Uber cleaning fee.
I used to be a 5-star Uber passenger.
I believe it.
And then I plummeted to a 3 because I went out and had a couple too many adult pops. And I got sick in a Nissan Altima.
You know, honestly, it was half because you got sick and half because you were in the back of a Nissan Altima.
The guy picked me up and I'm like, first of all, I asked him if he wanted to go to Wendy's. I offered to give him nuggies and he was like, no, I can't do that. Right away, I'm like, all right, this guy's a narc. But like, he's driving like he's driving a Nissan Altima. Yeah, so you know how he drives.
Big Altima energy.
And I'm like, bro, we gotta pull over. And he didn't pull over. And I'm just like,
that seems like more than the 200 cc's that this would cover. What was your cleaning fee?
it was like $300.
Yeah.
I tipped like 50% for that ride.
Cool. Well, that was enlightening and delightful. I like the fact that we've gotten through all these items and we spent like $5.
Yeah.
It's feeling good.
Speaking of $5.
Okay. What the heck is that?
I like Arcane.
Oh, hair extensions. Can I ooh-woo legally after I put these in?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. That's great. So this is extension hairpin smoky pastels.
I like Arcane. Who's the Arcane person? Melissa?
You do hair extensions?
Yeah.
Is that how you have such beautiful locks?
All the time. Just a booby pin.
That's not what that's called.
A booby pin?
No.
Yeah. What you do is you clip and feather. So what you want to do is you want to go the other direction. All right. We clip in.
Okay.
And then you feather. I'm Melissa. We could do the guy from Star Wars that, wraps his tentacle around his.
What?
Yeah. Everything just makes me more beautiful. I feel like it's good that I don't have long hair because every time I be flirting with someone, I'd be doing the twirl.
How much were our hair extensions?
Those were also $175.
Oh, it's like completely falling apart now.
Yeah.
Oh, this is.
Oh, yeah. Everyone knows the main character has to have bangs.
Yeah, no, here's some more. Just stuff them in there.
Yeah. So, speaking of mustaches.
I don't think we were talking about mustaches, but okay, go ahead.
Who wants a mustache ride?
That's not. No, I'll pass. Thank you.
Well, you're not going to be able to pass because we got
Mustache Touch Game. No. Okay. So this is the Mustache Touch Game. You know what? Mustaches don't grow themselves.
Especially not mine. If me and Charlie Chaplin ever kissed, our mustaches would interlock.
Okay.
And we'd bridge the 2 timelines.
Hello. My name is Professor Moneybag.
Oh, I could be a douchebag.
Have you seen the latest Rolls Royce at the country club? Oh, Smithers bought a gray one.
I'm a ginger now.
You can't say that. So what you do is, there's all these cards, and you take the cards and you put them on. So it's either touch or pass. All right, Hulk Hogan.
I like to piss in bags and then put them on the side of the road.
Some guy's pissing on the side of the road selling me diabetes medication.
Oh no, some man has pissed on the road again.
I can't feel my feet.
So it works like spin the bottle. So I gotta kiss whoever has this mustache.
I don't want to kiss you, Matt.
Well, that's how the game's played. Moving on.
I didn't even finish getting the cards.
Apparently, I got another piss bag. So you stank.
No, I don't. I smell lovely. You know what? I've been on the 405 for a few hours now. Okay, so this is a sweat guard. You can affix to your underwear.
But we also got you these.
What are these? Travel and sauna brief for men. This wait. Why are these so small? What do you? What? This is not underwear. This is too small. It's too small. Oh, good lord. Oh, they're so little. There's no coverage, Matt. There's no coverage, bro. Hey, look. I'm putting my head. I regret to inform you, I will not be putting these on camera.
What? We rented a bathhouse just for this.
You can see right through these. You can absolutely see right through these.
Well, if you want to be modest and sweat-free, you take this.
Are these pads?
These are just pads. Pretend that this is his armpit. We just kind of, and now his armpit is odor-free. They smell like nothing, which I guess is the point. All right, so if you wanted to put them in your undies, so what you do here, no swamp ass for you. This just is a diaper with extra steps.
We're making a diaper right now.
Like,
that is actually what we're doing.
Especially if we put the piss bag in it. This is a diaper with extra steps, my dude.
When you're on the 405 all day, you're gonna need some help.
All right. Next up.
It's a bandana. Okay. I do feel like I need a little bit of fashion right now. What's my bandana say, and why is it gonna be offensive?
It's not. It's the most accurate thing ever.
All right, we're gonna open my bandana. I'm gonna put it on without looking. So we're just gonna see what happens.
Sharks are in high demand, baby.
Is this Sharknado?
You know the old saying that your grandma used to tell you?
I feel like I'm just about to make a mess. This is like my big old bib.
This is getting girthy.
Put this on too. I feel like, holy wait.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm excited to open this in a minute because you're right. It is expanded dramatically.
Girthed.
It actually is solid now. It doesn't really it's like feels like Jello or something. Okay. Where are we at here? Because we've experienced a lot of Daiso's most delightful items.
Your wiki feet.
Yes.
It's very
men.wikifeet.com.
Very important.
Search Austin Evans. My score could use a couple extra points, but I'm doing what I can.
You gotta protect what you got.
You gotta protect what you got.
So we have set you up with this.
A sole protector pad for relieving the shock and friction that causes pain due to blisters.
Your sole is still. Why is your shoe already off?
Because I'm ready. This is the before. You can see just the
I'm glad that we got some extra underwear in the office. Wait! We are giving the butt some well-deserved modesty.
Wow.
Look.
That's... I feel like that looks like you got a little wedgie action there.
It's called a thong, but also there's a pad right there. So the fart, basically what would happen, it will stop it, and it will bubble a little bit. Oh, talk about wedgies on the front. Jesus.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
yikes. It's a whole camel foot. All right.
Yikes. Do you want to put that on your foot?
No, I don't.
Stop with the noise. We don't need to hear the noise anymore. This one's warm for my foot.
No! Don't hit me with your foot juice. What is your favorite thing in the world?
My lovely family.
No. It's the Banjo Boys.
Close second.
So I've decided to invest in a new instrument.
Oh, this is what I can play. It says age 6 years and above.
We got
I will say Daiso deals are great.
Yeah.
I'm not sure I'm supposed to play this though.
We are Banjo Boys! The boys with a banjo. Let us know what your favorite Banjo Boys song is. Wait, we gotta open the piss bag.
Oh my God, we almost outroed the video.
We almost outroed without opening the piss bag.
Do not leave the video yet. We're gonna evaluate how solid our urine substitute has become.
Pause the video.
Pause the video.
Let us know the level of viscosity that the piss bag will have. 0 is piss. 2 would be milk. 3 would be boba. Like milk tea boba. Like it's still liquidy but kind of chunky. And then rock. Oh! Let's see. Hold on.
Our piss is solid now.
Let us know what your favorite item was. Thank you for wiping piss on my shirt. Like, follow, subscribe. Go check out thebanjoboys.com. And we'll catch you in the next one.